1, 2, 3, go.
Go.
1, 2,
2, 5.
8,
Rosa,
9.
you better.
8.
Oh, I'm thinking of this as a new
We're
pick
running.
base.
It's like we're on 8 seconds now.
Oh, really now? Well then, let's start. Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, bitches and bitchettes. I don't know what the hell I'm talking to, but it's time. I am fucking back, and it's the anti-hero, Rozo, Rwandi Zarella. I don't know what the hell you call me, but I am here right now with
I call
my
him
people.
Lover, honestly.
With my people here, and I'll go by the order that I see on my damn screen, if it doesn't freeze. This girl over here, she controls people. I forgot. It's been a long time since I've been here, but she controls.
Half roster.
Yes, she controls half the fucking roster.
And a new
Yes.
character.
And a new character, apparently, according to her. Yes, she is Melanie Brand. She's Mel. She's Mel. Okay, she's fucking.
That works too.
You sound like Woody. You sound like Woody Allen. Melanie
I know.
Brandenhoff. You know.
If you want the pronunciation, it's Melanie Brandenhoff.
Yes.
But you got it.
Brandon. Okay.
All right.
You gotta
Next
say
is
it like a
another
little bit
female
like
who
Galen.
decided to join our ranks because apparently we're just a sausage party sometimes, minus Mel.
Sausage
But you
leg?
know, yes. Anyways, she controls if I remember,
Gabrielle McKenzie.
Oh yeah, that person. Yeah, yes.
Women's champion.
Forever.
Oh.
And now. She is Jenny. Yes, hello. Say hi.
Hi.
Dolly, say hi. She says hi. Anyway.
I mark out for Dolly.
Next is this guy. We call him Old Guy because, you know, he plays an old guy. If that guy Impaler, his last name is what I like to do sometimes. And his first name is Bran?
Bro.
Sweet Jesus.
You called?
Next is this motherfucker that I love so much. Sometimes I dream about him in my sleep. Yes, he controls click, people, more people, and even more people. Excuse me, I had stuff in my mouth.
I want to know.
I told you. No doing that before the podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, Kurt Newman talked us into it, okay?
Tradition. It has to be done.
Hey, Dolly
Tradition
told
has
me
to be
to. Anyways, that's Gabe. He's Gabe. Hi, Gabe.
Hi, guys.
You're
Hi.
certainly
My name's
gay.
Gabe.
Hi.
And next is this guy I know too. He is a prince, and that is his last name. And his first name is Nick.
Ikea?
What's good, my ninjas?
Holy crap! Let's recognize something for a second here.
Yes.
Nick, I think this is the first time in a long ass time you've done a podcast as technically a champion.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Hold it. I have one person to thank for that.
Yeah, me and Rozo.
Bow. You're welcome.
Wait.
No, he needs to be thanking me. I kicked your guys' ass.
Wait.
Okay, technically you kicked
wait.
my ass because Rozo didn't show up because he didn't have my back.
I'm sorry.
I kicked both of your asses at the pay-per-view.
I'm sorry. Everything was like
Hold on.
all caught up and shit. I was so ready, but then everything was like. Anyways, where was I? Oh yes, I was introducing people. Yes.
Yeah.
Next is this guy. This Deebs person.
Yeah.
He likes to get behind people's tights with his little show behind the tights. He also plays as a woman because he's sexy like that. I'll
Yeah.
call him Amy Drew because that's what I read over there.
What's up, guys?
You are a very sexy lady.
Hold on. Alex Jericho
Hey,
rages
sexy
back
lady.
off, buddy.
All right. Next up is this guy who I love so dearly. He is my longtime partner, man.
This is your longtime partner, man. Exactly.
He controls the former half of the tag team champions, Yanni, and we were sexy together.
And getting to work.
And getting to work. He gets to work all the time. We get to work together sometimes. Tim
Another
Dupree.
loving moment.
Yes.
Longest and youngest world heavyweight champion.
Well, I get to say in the history too, for I am I am I was once the tag team champions. I held that shit more than anyone ever.
You also held it with
He's
more
so
people
good, he
than
echoes,
anyone
folks.
ever.
Yes,
In one
yes.
reign.
Yes.
Yes,
I am
whereas
basically
it's
the
like-
I'm basically the Rey Mysterio of this place.
Yeah, I wouldn't compare you to Adam Copeland.
He's Chuck,
real
I'm Billy.
names. Real names.
But yeah, he's Chuck, I'm Billy. Partners
Yes.
forever, man.
Yes.
All right, so which one's
Did
the
they ever-
pitcher, which one's the catcher?
Well,
Oh,
sometimes
Yeah,
we
that's
like-
always a good question.
well, sometimes I get into the mound and just let it fly.
Okay, you're definitely succeeding in Christopher Walkening this thing all the way through.
Hey guys,
No.
totally off topic, but what's the opposite of Christopher Walken? Christopher Reeves.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
10 out of 10.
Thank
10
you,
out of
Dragon
10.
Ball Z Abridged. Thank you, Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Thank
10
you.
out of 10.
that is horrible.
Anyway, I think everyone got introduced, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so. Hi, everybody. It's been a while. It's been a while since we got as many people. Like, Rosa was gone for a while, Andy was gone for a while, and then Brian was gone for a while, and then it was just me, Tim, and Mel, and Jenny, and Nick for a while, and then you guys came back.
Yes.
And we're all here again.
Yeah.
And we're all here together, all 8 of us.
I stole babies. I lost an arm, but I got it back though.
Hey, you know
Oh,
what?
good.
You know what? And in all honesty and in all fairness, I just want to say one thing. I love you.
Oh,
Impaler's
Okay,
pick
everybody.
base changed to Brother Love. Got it. Let me find the picture.
Please have
Dude
mercy.
love. Dude love. Here we go.
Dude
So-
Love or
so,
Brother
yeah.
Love? Oh, wait, nope, I got it. Hold on.
He's got to do the knee thing. The knee thing.
No, I think you'll like my choice better.
The Charleston.
Oh,
Lord.
God.
Sweet
What
shin
did you get?
music. What?
Oh, by the way, we have 11 people on the board.
what?
Hashtag the fuck?
Hashtag the fuck indeed. Everyone go to another computer and go into a different account.
Hashtag double one.
Or, I know. I got one more
Unfortunately,
computer.
I only have one account.
Here is the new
Unfortunately, I only
Impaler
have
pick
one other
base, by
account.
the way.
I'll post on it.
Oh, everyone click your link and group. I don't know what it is yet. It didn't load yet. My
Oh, the
internet
model,
sucks.
Rick Martel.
Yep. He's now the model Rick Martel. I agree. Totally.
Yeah.
I agree.
Don't. Not allowed to do anything else. Too bad.
I agree.
Shucky
agree.
Ducky Quack
Yes,
Quack.
Impaler has a whole new meaning.
Hey, would then Brian still be Brutus the Barber Beefcake?
No, Brian Steele. Brian
As
Steele
he
was
looks-
Beats Man.
Oh Lord, what did we get? We don't even
Valvinus.
care about the podcast anymore.
No,
do
it's
we?
not Valvinus.
Hey.
Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Nope.
My penis. I mean, not.
No.
Wait, that's
No.
a lot of PS.
Mark Barrow.
Oh my God, Mark Miro, why? Oh, why? Oh, what? Anyway, so guys, we got a pay-per-view. That's happening like soon, like in the next 11 hours. That I have two RPs to do for it, and I'm currently doing one. Yes. So I like it. I like how we've gotten this all setting up and stuff. Atonement. We changed the name and everything. I like it. And I like to put that out there. But I also just remembered, I want to put some of this out there. But Tim, you got to take the floor on this one. We need to formally, publicly announce this ECCWF Omega Kappa thing.
Oh, you want me to take this?
Yeah, you should take that first. So I'm excited for
I
this.
mean,
Please tell me by Omega Cup you do not mean athletic supporter.
if you win it, Brian, that is what you will receive.
Oh,
A solid gold athletic supporter.
That is what you will get. Exactly.
I want it.
And it will be one size too small. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
All right, but let me go around and ask, who here wants to earn a medal?
Rwandi does.
I do.
I do.
Dolly
I
might
do.
want to as well.
Yo.
I want some
People
vagina.
like earning things, right? They like being challenged. They like the spirit of competition, and they like winning, right?
I like
Yes.
winning. I just like
Yeah.
winning tournaments.
Yeah.
And everybody loves tournaments.
I've successfully
the
won one.
immortal, in the immortal words of Charlie Sheen, #winning.
Yes.
So I've been batting around this idea for a tournament or something very, very similar to it for a little while now. I shared it with the writers on the forum, and I said, I'm going to call it Tournament Tuesday, just for shits and giggles. And they were like, no, that's a
Shits and
horrible,
giggles.
horrible name.
Tournament
okay with
Tuesday. Yeah, Tournament Tuesday
But-
just for shits and giggles. Yeah, that's horrible.
I told you. Horrible.
Yeah, that's a long
So-
name, too. It's just really long to type out.
I figured out the rules first, all right? One-shot promo, 500 to 1,000 words, no more, no less. You go over, you go under, fuck you, you don't promo again.
Giggle.
And the character, I kind of went back and forth. Do I want to limit them to a specific character, or do I want to make them create a whole new character for this? Fuck no. I want them to use whatever fucking character they want.
Jeff Hardy.
Dolly
So-
for medal.
I would like to make a point about this. If it's any character you've roleplayed with, they're eligible. So,
Oh, guess what?
If you're-
Santiago's coming out.
If you are Gary, who is Big Tiger Productions, as we all know, and he has Dark Tiger and Big Tiger and Argento currently, and then he has Rose Bonaparte, and he has Angelica, and he has this person and this person, he can pick any one of them. But I would like to make a different point at this point. Something that I just did a few days ago. Who did I roleplay as?
Stefan Lejoie.
I roleplayed as Click.
Sorry, I choked on my own spit. Anyway, yes, that was a fun time. And you know what was cool? I roleplayed as Percentage.
Oh dang.
It was fun.
So by
Oh, dang.
technicality, Gabe can roleplay as Stefan Lezois, and I can roleplay as Click. By technicality.
Mad King, be mad, yo.
Mad King was very mad. So I
Very.
think, you know what?
Percentage was being
That should
ballsy.
make it a little more interesting.
Hey,
I mean, you
Afro.
get to choose who you get to be.
Dang.
Hey, Afro. Are we gonna see you in this tournament?
I don't know, man. It might be a twist.
I think it'd be funny,
Come
we
on,
see
Afro, we
Afro
got
one
you.
round, we see Cash another round, we
Afro.
see Bang Dynamite in the finals, Bang fucking Dynamite. But
No,
I
I'll
had,
make
to,
it
I had to add a little bit of a stipulation here, because I know that people get a little tired of doing one promo a week. I've seen some of these people's promos, and they get a little tired of doing half a promo. But
Nick. Oh, wait, sorry.
Gabe, fuck you.
I had to put a little bit of a time limit on it too, because I don't want to read all these promos on Saturday night, and fuck that shit. So 48 hours. 48 hours is the time period, and I figured with all that, people should show up, people should do it, and if they don't earn a medal. People who earn the medal, or Brian's one size too small solid gold cup, yeah, they'll show up.
Seriously, you give me a solid gold cup, I'm going straight to a pawn shop with it. I'll get scrap value for it.
You'll be disappointed. But once you get that,
I already am.
But once you get that medal, that's not the end of it. Once we crown, one of these 8 people, 5 have already approved, I'm glad for that. Once we crown one of them, with this medal, they get to wait until the second tournament ends.
Oh
And then
yeah.
they get to face off the winner of the second tournament. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. The first tournament, it was a little bit of a try to get some of these people to do a little better, trying to motivate them a little bit. You know, nothing wrong with that. Trying to help them out. Second
Push 'em
tournament
uphill.
is anything goes. ECCWF Elite
Yeah.
World Champions, former World Champions, #1 contenders, they're eligible.
I'm a champion.
But I'm just going to say it here now. I know some people know about this, some people don't. In that second tournament, I'm going to be enforcing stipulations.
Challenges.
This week, I'd like you to promo as the first character you ever created.
Awesome.
Yes.
I can do that.
Actually, well, hold on.
All
I
right.
actually,
Okay.
This week,
I had
I'd
a
like you to
loophole on
promo
here.
as a tag team.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
can do that too.
This week, I'd like you to promo as whatever your opposite gender is.
Oh dear fucking God.
I win.
Oh, I can do
has
that.
woman.
Easy. That one,
Yeah.
Oh good fucking
Me and
God.
Andy win. Me, Andy, and Mel win.
What
Yeah.
is
No
this?
love
That-
for me. No love for me. And Tanya, who's
I
about to take
brought
your
you back
upset.
in. I brought you back in.
So,
I
so
remember.
what is that? The rule six? What is that? Rule 63 of the internet?
Yep.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm,
But
Also-
you know,
also
whoever
that-
wins that tournament
also-
goes off to face the winner of the first tournament, and these two fight off at a pay-per-view. And what did I say we gave them?
a medal.
Medal.
Oh no, those two winners, the winners of the medal, will face off for the Omega Cup itself.
Gotta go
I
for
like
that
cups.
big old athletic support.
Everybody needs a little support.
I like cups.
You like cups
I
in
like
your mouth.
C cups, really.
Ah,
I like double D's.
Eh.
Who just
K-
said eh?
K
You
through
should be
J.
slapped through the internet.
K through J.
Oh, oh my God.
That then you deserve to be classified as a flotation device.
Yep. Ma'am, ma'am, if we fall in an airplane crash, can I use you? Why? Jesus Christ, look at you. Anyway.
And there will be one point during this tournament, it might even be the finals, I'm going to enforce everybody to create a brand new character for this tournament.
Jiggle, jiggle.
done and done.
Yeah.
All right.
That will suck somewhat, because some people just, like, it will be tough for them, but it's just, like, worth it.
It can be a
'Cause
one-shot
sometimes-
character. You can create a blues musician who gets one promo and that's it. No big deal.
I'm taking that. No one take it. It's fine. Lol JK.
But yeah, that's the basics of the Omega Cup. It will happen 2 tournaments back to back, and then the final match at whatever upcoming pay-per-view there is. Most likely, this one's gonna end up at Path to Glory.
Yeah.
Or
see,
a Super
another good
Unglued.
thing is, what's very nice is that you only have 3 people that need to approve it of your first tournament bracket.
Mhm. And if they don't
And
approve
that-
it by Monday, I am putting in the first
bad.
3 people of the ECWF Elite that I think of.
Oh snap.
And 2 of them have already signed up.
Yeah.
Jiggle, jiggle. Okay.
And I kind of sent out a message to those first 8. I said, look, if you don't approve this by, tomorrow or something, I'm going to have to bring in people who will actually do the job and they'll rape your faces. So, yeah.
All I heard was I was gonna go nom some people. I mean, what? I
You're
want
next,
Frank.
by the way.
I want Frank. No, anyway. So that's the yeah. That's the Omega Cup.
The medal and
I'm
the cup
enjoying it.
themselves can be used in story, in character.
Feed
Alright.
me
Wait.
cup. Feed
Oh,
no.
me cup.
No.
You want
dear
a
God,
male
no.
support
Oh
system
no.
to be fed to you, and you want it to be covered in gold.
With or without nuts.
Well, I can
No,
cover it
with
in
or
gold.
without.
It might not be actual gold, though. It's gonna look gold, and it might taste a little funny, but I can cover it in gold.
Liquid gold.
Liquid gold, I'll call it that if you
And-
want.
He's talking about shit covered gold. La, 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 la. Anyway. So that's the Omega Cup, and we will begin that soon.
This coming Tuesday.
This coming Tuesday, it would be soon. And but before we get to this coming Tuesday, we have to go through this coming Sunday, which is, oh my God, today now, since it's 1:13 in the morning. I know, unison. There it is. I love it. Okay, who farted?
I'm sorry, I had to be different.
Okay.
Sorry, I had chicken.
So, I had beans, so it's okay. Anyway, they are the magical fruit.
I just felt like shitting.
Chris Cummins just felt like pissing.
Yeah, Chris Cummins, we miss you. We miss you back. No, we know you're busy with the school education stuff or something, loser. But yeah, we need you back.
No, he's
Anyway.
busy fucking all those college chicks, dude.
Oh, so when he said women's studies. Okay,
Yep.
got it.
Yeah,
Really
he's
studying
literally studying women with his penis.
Does anybody blame him?
No.
No.
Not at
Nope.
all.
No.
Oh.
Maybe that's why he bowls so much, because he has something to put his fingers in. Anyway, we have a pay-per-view to finish tonight. We got 11. Okay, a little under 11 hours to go till deadline.
I see a deadline is
Right.
11:59 p.m., not a.m.
11 hours. No, I'm so stupid. 23 hours. There we go.
There you go. You get a
My
quiz on
my
game.
math skills have been so terrible today.
10 out of 10.
Oh my.
Have a cookie. Have a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I? Can I really? Does it have? Can it have 7? No, 5. 5 chocolate chips.
5
Well,
Five,
that depends. Are you going to win this
five.
match?
chocolate chips.
Yeah. 1. Haha. 2. Haha. Anyway, so atonement. I have preached choir. How I've loved how last year's Meltdown, which is now our Atonement, it was a story-based pay-per-view, and this again has become more of a story-based pay-per-view. I love it. I think this first match was perpetuated more by Andy Deebs himself than anybody else, and that is for his own title against Anthony Mosh Pit Grunge versus Dark Tiger versus Andy Deebs. And I think a little help from Dark Tiger made Andy Deebs go, okay, bitches, let's do this all at once. I'm tired of your shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to give these two guys something. I mean, Mosh, he's hit or miss. I wanted to see if he could bring something out when he had something to fight for, you know. And same with Dark Tiger. I just wanted to see if they could bring something.
I mean, hell, the Mosh Pit has the capability. We've seen it.
Yeah,
We've
on those
seen
rare
it.
occasions.
On those rare occasions where he's just like, hey, I could be good. Oh, keep doing it on a consistent basis, sir. We're giving you title shot. Be good. But I mean, we all want to see Dark Tiger step up, and I think Andy, you did that. You gave him the shot because you wanted to see it. Now I'll say, I'll be honest, I haven't read his RPs yet. Because I've been focusing too much on Click.
Trying to retain that title.
Trying to retain that title because Ripley has my number in real life. You know, it makes me sad. It makes me sad.
Does he
Twice
call you
losing
all
to-
the time?
Aw.
Very much. He reminds me how much I lost to him as Click. So I can't lose to him as Hulk. I can't
What
do
is
it.
it, like
I
5
can't.
times now?
3 total. 2 times in singles and once. Twice as tag team. So technically he's beat me 4 times.
Exactly.
Oh, and if I remember titles with that started his first reign of 3. Was it it starts with an R. A couple vowels in there. Last letter of the alphabet. Oh, Brozo. There it is. Yeah, that guy too.
How's it going?
Fuck you. Anyway, so international title. I'm loving it. Behind the tights made me giggle. Also, I want to see what this mystery man's gonna do in this match. Oh, it's not really much of a mystery man anymore. It's just he has no name. I just want to see what happens with this guy. Andy.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun little story arc for Deebs. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys.
Good. I hope so.
I want to ask.
Then we move on to our.
I want to ask something
away.
to Alexander Jericho.
Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes?
How does it feel to know that the championship that you've held twice is now being held by a man such as Andy Deebs?
Yeah, Jericho.
Is it better or worse than he who shall not be named?
It's a lot better. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. I would actually prefer it over he who must not be named. To be honest.
And now my follow-up question. My follow-up question is,
Deebs.
He who was tired?
you are going to lose those tag team titles at Atonement. Are you going to step back into the ring and try to challenge for this international championship, or what?
It won't. I really don't know. I might have to take some time to think about it. Most likely, I will. But
Unless you somehow pull out a win.
Again, I'm not really sure.
What would you?
But that was all I had to ask. Sorry.
Would you put your would you hold it over your daughter's head?
Don't make me kill you.
I don't know. When we took her to Legoland, she seemed to enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I mean, Lego.
Who doesn't enjoy Legoland?
I know, right?
Racist.
I do have to say one thing. She is incredibly fond of SpongeBob because of you guys. So at that point, thank you. But at the other point, fuck you.
Hey.
Oh. Touch.
I don't know if Amy really wants you to fuck me. And
Yeah.
on that case, if Amy wants you to fuck me, you're going to have to go through not just Rachel, but Gabs. So, deal with it.
Wait, is that?
You're gonna have to.
Okay, Gabs, you win.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to our next task.
The Inferno match?
Annual Women's Inferno match. Yes. Last year we had a sensational hit between Amy Drew Jericho, who is, I don't know, someone in this podcast or something, and Corey Argentum, and unfortunately Corey's not here too.
Come back, Corey.
I agree.
She's busy with school stuff and things and getting drunk and high and stuff. Well, you know, teenage stuff. But anyway, but this year, we got Tanya Krasak versus Uriella Batten, and this is getting hot.
It's a doozy.
It's a doozy.
It's literally getting
Literally.
And now I gotta ask, did that videotape pay off?
Yes. Yes.
Fire.
I am excited. I am excited to see how this match ends out because this has just been going on for so long. If this is not the end all be all, how do you top this? How do you top an Inferno match? Amy versus Corey. Okay, good point. But Amy versus Corey ended this match.
Flaming Hell in a Cell.
Flaming Hell in a Cell. Flaming Elimination Chamber. Try and get on the steel now. But no. Back of the ring, back of the ring, back of the ring.
A Japanese barbed wire death match involving C4.
What the fuck?
Don't move. One body slam blows up Japan.
No, they had those matches. And has
That's
anyone
weird.
ever those guys are?
Those Japanese.
I know
weird,
there was
just accept-
explosives in Fire Pro Wrestling. Somehow,
So-
no one died.
So Uriella, are you with us today? Are
I'm
you?
here.
Are you? You don't sound so happy, Uriella.
Do I look like I'm
It's
happy?
the internet. I'm not allowed to see if it's the internet.
Internet is really, really great for porn.
So,
Jiggle movies. But Uriella, seriously. What are you attempting to do for this match?
No comment. You'll just have to watch and see.
Duly noted. Tanya, I heard, was not able to be here with us today.
Well,
Unless someone loses nuts, but
competitors are competitors, and competitors will do what competitors need to do. Am I right?
Yeah.
Looking to make a
and one
statement.
competitor pissed off another competitor in a personal way and stole some men and stole some dick. But yeah, that's what this ends out to be.
Hey, if they're
So-
battling over a dick, am I really gonna complain?
A fiery dick apparently because it's a Inferno match. So
What am I, Kane?
It's
That's-
a hot beef stick. It's a hot beef stick.
it's a hot beef stick, the hot Canadian beef stick.
no.
With a touch of moisture.
Why are we fighting over Satan's cock?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
That shit's delicious.
That is temptation. So, after that match is what I was so fangirling that we finally got to do this again this year. The All or Nothing match, because I loved doing it last year with... Oh, that sounded naughty. Last year with Nick. Giggle.
That's just wrong.
that- Now, it's 4 different handlers in this match, and 3 different titles are on the line. And Danielle powers me with the Rated X Championship, and Gabriella McKenzie Jenny with the Women's Championship versus Andy and Nick's Jericho's Tag Team Championships. Now I gotta reiterate this: if Amy only pins Gabriella, she wins the women's. Amy cannot pin Danielle to get the Rated X. Amy has to pin Gabriella. If Amy pins somebody, she has to pin Gabriella. That's the challenge. If Alex pins Danielle, Alex wins the Rated X. And that'll be monumental because he has been international champion. Then he would be Rated X champion, and he'll be tag team champion. All he needs is the world champion. He's like, yay, Grand Slam, motherfuckers. And then
Good
if
luck.
Danielle,
Good luck to you,
Gabriella,
sir.
if Danielle or Gabriella pin Alex or Amy, I say or because that would be fucking hilarious. They win the tag team championships. And if that's the case, holy balls, you know.
Fellowship martial law complete.
Yes, and the interesting thing about that is I have to point this out now, and luckily for both me and Jenny, Andy and Alex have posted their 3. Danielle and Gabriella, the tag team championships, held both the women's and Rated X, so those even left they win the tag team championships. So I thought that would be an interesting situation.
Well, also, Amy Jericho is a former Rated X champion.
Mm-hmm.
The only person in that match who's not a Rated X champion is Alexander Jericho.
How do you
Aw,
feel?
sad
Feel left
things.
out? You should feel left out.
He should.
You
Of
were
course,
literally just
the
standing.
only person
You were
the only
standing in the
female in
shadow.
that match who hasn't been women's champion is Amy.
Hmm.
Dum 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 dum.
Also, not
well,
to mention,
say-
Alex hasn't been the women's champion, and I feel that he is a prime contender for this.
Unless he grows boobs and a vagina,
Wait,
it
wait.
ain't gonna happen.
Well, hold on.
He
Hold
can almost emulate.
Hold on.
Well, no. I was just gonna say, Alex doesn't
That's
have
true.
have a dick to begin with.
Excuse me? Excuse me, bitch?
Alex,
We're still blaming the child on Kurt Newman, huh?
Bird!
yeah,
Excuse me, bitch?
basically. And the other thing is, Kurt Newman has yet to get a shot at the Women's Championship, so no one gets the shot out of the men's for the Women's
Nope.
Championship. So,
Okay,
because
and I'd like
he
to
keeps
point
saying
this
how
out.
he's the champion of the women. It's
In this match, if it is written that Amy pins Gabriella and Alex pins Danielle, they will both win the titles.
dum
think I said that.
dum 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 dum.
Oh,
So-
dang.
So is this an elimination tag team match?
No,
No.
it's not.
It's in that rare that they both pin Danielle.
But
and
both
Gabriella.
people can't be
That
legal personages in the ring.
Huh. And yet, there's such a thing as martial law.
Dum
Hey,
dum 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 dum.
I'm
Oh, wait,
just
how does martial law?
Yes.
How does martial law work in this scenario? Because it's two champions versus two champions.
That's when, let's see, the international champion or the world champion come out and say,
Oh wait, you mean do dad? Oh, oh Lord, you people will be loving the tag team division within like the next 2 months. Anyway, so yeah, I am actually very stoked for this match. I have to clap for Andy's 2 Power Ranger promos. I loved them. I loved them so much.
The first one made me kind of go scratch my head. What the hell is? Where's this going?
I admit I had to do some research, so that helped with the second promo.
Yeah.
It worked for me. I loved it. From a fan standpoint. Then I realized, holy fuck, I got to deal with this shit. So I tried to deal with this shit.
Yeah. I know.
tried. That's my hand. Jenny, it's your turn, and then we'll throw together some bullshit at the end there later.
Oh.
Tomorrow, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, who else is okay? I want picks. Jenny, we can't. Jenny, Andy, and Alex. We're not allowed to say. That Tim guy. Who do you want personally? Like as a fan, who would you want to end up winning?
I want Amy to pin Alex.
Oh, don't worry, we did that last night.
Okay, I don't need to hear about 2 dudes
Okay.
talking about one dude's female character and another dude's male character. Okay, I don't need to hear about that.
Whoa!
Okay.
I did not need to hear that.
Okay, legally within the rules, who would you like to win?
I had to, Andy. I'm sorry.
As much as I love seeing, consistency with titles and everything, Rated X title hasn't been very consistent, going from handler to handler to handler to handler to handler to controversy to vacancy to controversy to vacancy to handler to handler to handler to handler. So I kind of want that to remain constant. And I kind of want the tag team titles to remain constant, but the women's title, that's been constant forever. I have a feeling Danny pins Alex for the win.
Woo! Okay. Hey Mel. Hey Mel. You're not included in this match, so you can say something about it.
Yeah.
Who's pinning who in
The
the
all or
All or
nothing
Nothing match?
Who's pinning who for what title?
Wait, run that by me one more time.
As a fan, not a voter, because you're one of the
Oh.
voters, but as a fan.
Yeah.
Hey, Mel.
Probably as a
Okay.
fan. I
Okay,
think I'm
Mr.
feeling
Brian,
that's
Mr.
gonna
Brian, who
Gabriella's gonna
do
pin
you- who
Alex.
do you-
Sorry,
who
Nick.
personally, fan-wise, do you want to pin who?
Well, I have feuded with Alex on numerous occasions, as both Raziel and Impaler. I would like to see Alex actually get something done and actually win a fall in this match. I doubt it would happen, but I'm rooting for Alex.
So in this case, it has to be Alex pinning and Danielle. So, and that R to the O to the Z to the O. Hey, what's up, bro? You need to tell
Oh
me.
no! You don't understand me. I'd like to see him pin Gabriella, and that way he doesn't win shit. He just wins the match.
Oh, that was so. Okay, okay. Who's writing this match? Because we're doing it that way, if that's possible. Jiggle. No one wins.
Get him, Ryan.
Loophole. Anyway.
Then at the end of the match, like, then fucking Amy will have to, like, wonder why the hell he would even pin her in the first place, if that's the case.
She's the legal woman. That doesn't matter.
Then
Tag
then
me
Amy
in.
kicks Alex's ass, and that's the end of it.
I send you
Amy-
your divorce papers.
Yeah.
He wins divorce papers.
So,
Rose, who do you want to pin who?
Kurt Newman pins everyone stacked on top of each other.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, no. Better ending. Kurt Newman comes in, joins the Fellowship, kicks Alex out of the match, and declares it's a bikini contest.
Wow. Okay.
Bikini contest.
See, I have a thought here though. Going through a divorce? If Alex and Amy were to go through a divorce, what would happen to the tag team titles?
Amy.
Well,
Would they be
Amy.
considered? Would they be?
Amy
Would they
gets
be?
the child and the tag titles.
Would they be considered marital property though?
No.
and the only one who can settle this is the tag team champions himself.
Rozo.
R to the O to the
Daniel Bryan?
Wait, hold on.
T, right?
Amy leaves Alex for Rozo?
Wait. Oh no.
I'm sorry,
It
darling.
was Rosa.
Man, those be
Anyway.
some ugly ass children.
Dun, dun,
I agree with
dun.
that.
So, after that match, after that most anticipated mid-card match, we have a randomly thrown together match here
Tables!
between Frank Finelli and Impaler, and if Frank Finelli wins,
randomly thrown together. No, I see the meaning in this match.
well, no. See, it was randomly thrown together. Then there was a meeting to me, at least to me, because it's like, oh, hey, Frank gets a shot at the Rated X Championship if he wins. If Impaler wins, it's just like, fuck you people. I get to show you how I can destroy a 285-pound person through a table. Get on my
That
level.
table didn't even look good anyways.
Exactly. It's all crooked. Brown.
Here's the thing. Frank is currently banned from having a title match in the next 365 days.
Thanks
Singles
to?
time, man.
Thanks to me. Martial law,
thanks to
bitches.
Impaler made that Feast or Famine match.
Oh, he did? Oh, lovely.
He did.
Oh, Lord. Wait, so basically Impaler dug his own grave?
No. Impaler multiple times dug Frank's grave, and then he gave Frank the opportunity of a lifetime to actually win, to actually compete in a championship match, and Frank fucked it up.
Now, see, I did not know that Impaler made the Feast or Famine match, so this, actually, yes, this has more meaning. I'll give that to you. So I like it. I like it a lot more. Now, am I to understand that Impaler is the only one to RP for that match?
Currently, yes.
Okay, so Frank Finelli is going to pop 3 out of his butt within the last, 2 hours, right?
Correct.
You know,
Okay,
saying,
stop.
I will crush you, I will eat you, I will pour you in milk, and then put you back into cereal for some reason.
Because I didn't have milk.
In all seriousness, though, real life situation here, Frank has been working 9 days straight on 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, he's been working. But
he's bushwhacked all the hell, and he has to work another 12-hour shift tomorrow.
So
I can respect it.
yeah,
You know,
real life,
IRL.
thug life.
IRL is tough shit, man.
Yeah,
Now-
damn right.
Now, if Impaler has his way about it, I know how he would finish this match.
Oh, I can only wonder.
Fortune fall from inside the ring all the way out.
Oh, damn.
Let's write it. Let's do it. Who's writing it? Now, tell me. Because I want to see that happen on TV.
You are writing it.
Since when, bitch? Anyway.
You just anteed yourself up into it, so deal with it, bitch. Unless you're going to write Click versus Stefan with me tomorrow.
Anyone seen Masato Tanaka ever get awesome bombed out of the ring by Mike Awesome?
A few times.
Yes.
Something to that.
It was amazing. So actually, speaking of Click versus Stefan Lajoie, which I'm pretty sure we just mindfucked you all within the first two posts. Twisted reality match in our best of 7. This is the 5th match. Lol. JK.
I'm going to promote this match more.
Please do, because I just love Rafflecoptering in the corner. So I'm going to listen to this while I go Rafflecopter. Okay, got it.
This match has become a perversion. This is seriously, like, really, guys, really. This whole series is really just well, not only is it a penis measuring contest, it's a lot of other different things.
Like what? Go ahead. You say it's a lot of other different things. I'd like to hear some of these other things.
Feedback.
This is match 5.
By now they've been past this penis measuring stage. Now they're just going ahead and trying to see whose testicles are larger, suppler, and even better and with buoyancy and shit.
Who's better shaven? You know.
Better shaven.
Who has the least discolored?
Was that a Norelco?
Did you really get a Jacob's ladder, Gabe? Why would you do that?
Jiggle.
And why? Why did you tattoo the logo for Mike's Hard Lemonade on your ass? That was one joke about you not being softcore. Come on.
Whoa.
It was a hard night. It was a hard night.
Therefore, Hard Lemonade.
But with Twisted
Hard night for a hard lemonade.
In a Twisted reality match, you guys really. What do you? This is a match. This whole series has been everything but the kitchen sink, and I'm just waiting for you guys to grab that.
Oh, that's the final stand.
Exactly. Oh, that's the final. Yeah, wait till the final stand. That's just gonna. It's just
like we're planning on already having the elimination chamber match. Okay, there's 6 people gone for that for the world title. That's happening. That's real. But it's not Click and it's not Stefan.
What? Dum. Because you would figure. Go on, Brian. Go on.
If I may, I'm going to channel the spirit, and I wish he was dead, but he's not yet. But I'm going to channel the spirit of Vince Russo.
Okay.
Match 7. Match 7 is going to be the most dangerous match ever. It is going to be the kitchen sink on a pole match.
I feel like the kitchen sink has been overused. I mean, I'm pretty sure in the last big hardcore match,
Vince Russo, it hasn't.
I threw the kitchen sink in there. I think the Dark Tiger taking Jared Woody to school with the kitchen sink. But
well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put both of your characters on a pole, and then your spirits are going to have to fight.
That would be the most. That's like the twisted reality, man.
That's a double twist.
Well, as long as something's on a pole, Vince Russo's happy.
Yep. Usually a stripper.
Stripper on a fuck. I was totally about to say that.
Stripper on a match. 2 of the strip clubs.
Kurt Newman already won. Stop feeling.
Kurt Newman on a pole.
Hey, does anyone know Vince Russo's spirit? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Barbed wire on a pole. How do you win that? You lose.
You
Stefan
lose. What? That's
wins that easy.
Does anyone know what
right?
Vince Russo's favorite country is?
What?
Poland.
Got it.
Oh, got that right away. Oh,
Okay, so I'd
that's
like
good.
to ask, has anybody got the theme of what Gabe and I are doing with these two promos?
The first two.
Oh wow.
I'm too lazy to open that shit up.
As Rozo says,
Oh,
nope.
no.
Oh, nope. Okay. Honestly, raise your hand. Who read it? Who read them?
I read them.
Okay.
I'm too
Okay.
lazy.
Lazy
course you are, Nick.
bastard.
I'm
like-
scared. I'm actually afraid to look at them.
Like I've literally like kind of stayed away from
I
the
did.
forums for my break because I was like, ugh, I need a big old break for this, and then I decided to come back. And like,
Well, I kind of talked you into it, Rozo. I kind of did.
yeah, you kind of did.
I was like, Rozo, I miss you. I love you. Here's an awesome idea.
Yeah,
and then
alright. So-
as he put his awesome idea out there, I was like, wait a minute, I have it. So I've been playing WWE 13 lately, and I've been like really paying attention to Mankind's part of the little Attitude Era. So I said, okay, Rozo.
So Melon and Andy, you said read them. What do you think we're trying to do here? Hashtag good question.
Hashtag mindfuck.
Hashtag oh shit.
All of the above.
Well, I mean, I did literally put that. I put that little picture, that little meme on there. Like they maxed out again. Oh, fuck this shit. Yeah, I literally put that on there for you two plus Jenny, because I know how much you
Okay,
guys
screw you
hate
guys.
reading our promos and trying to grade that shit, but you gotta admit, we're some
You
pretty
gotta
fucked
love
up people. Pretty
Yeah.
fucked up people to come up with this shit. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
mean-
hate judging it, but I love reading it.
yeah.
I personally have been wanting to do this match since Cold as Ice.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Cold as Ice. I think we talked about it a little bit, like in December.
I mean, we had talked about it before. You know, we had sort of planned along how the matches were going to go, but I've been waiting for this one for like 4 matches now.
No, I know exactly when we were talking about it. Right when we started talking about the series, we're like, "Oh, let's do this." It was November, right after Thanksgiving. There you go,
Yep.
folks. We've been talking about this since Thanksgiving,
Yep.
and it's almost the end of. So yeah,
Who died?
Gabe died.
Aw.
No, revive
What?
you, revive.
Someone use Phoenix
I
down.
revived. What's up?
Gabe, your mic
Cut out.
sucks.
Yeah.
I like being loud. It's fun.
Use a phoenix
Anyway.
down.
Nope. Just forgot what I was gonna say.
Said use a phoenix
Right on
down.
my brain. Right on my brain. I don't know. But basically, if you don't know what we're trying to do with these, the first 2 promos, we said tag team switch. He got Click in the most absurd way he could, and that would be the Mad King gimmick. I took his character as percentage and obviously made the lols out of that. So now the next 2 RPs are what is called alternus extremis. What would happen if one thing in their life never stopped changing? Now, in that case, it's actually Stefan.
Yep.
Alternate reality. In the case of Stefan Lajoie, it's actually literally, what if he never stopped doing something? And if
Wait a
you've read
second.
it, you know what I mean.
Is this supposed to be like some type of
and,
alien
now,
shit?
and now technically it's fan fiction about fan
Son
fiction.
of a bitch. Fan
Yeah.
Fanfiction about
Fanfiction.
fanfiction. Fanfiction, yes. I will tell you right now, I'm writing it right now as we speak. Clicks RP, the basis of it will be about how Click has always said he's the 9-time world champion, better than most people. Well, what happens if he wasn't? What happens if his brother was that 9-time world champion? What happens if the big brother was way better than Click? how would that end up? And Click never met Danny, never had kids. Yes, you'll see soon. You'll see soon how. You'll see soon what happens. But then, so yeah, so far that's what we got.
Do you want to tell them about the third promo?
No, they get to witness that themselves. I gave them that little piece. Screw that.
I mean, I really don't know if we should tell them we've been planning that promo for this long.
I know, but I mean, fuck, we fucked with their minds with the what was it, match 3, where we posted together as our third promo.
Yeah, that was.
And they're like, how do we?
How do you grade this?
How do you grade this? It's both of you. Fuckers, yeah, ass wipes. Fuck, cunt face, asshole. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah. Fuck you. Anyway. So.
Damn, he's a smooth ass bald man.
I mean, there's a reason I put 3 pig faces on the topic, guys.
This is where I play CeeLo Green.
And after we beat that dead horse, the world title, which again, yeah, it's a lack in some RPs, but it won't. It won't. It's okay. I'll be getting 2 more up, I promise. So I will max out. Now that Ripples dude, I can't speak for him. I don't know where he's at. So with his RPs.
Really,
I mean,
really hoping. He was talking about having this great idea earlier this week. I'm sitting here, please, dear God.
And here I was. Personally, I was actually, as the guy that is sitting back and doing this whole anti-fellowship thing, I was like, yes, come on, Ripley. Come on, and now I'm like, oh crap.
We're 22 hours away from deadline, and he has yet to post an RP. Yeah, well, I mean, Ripley's kind of been that way too. Like, he'll post one sometime during the week, post another really close to deadline, and like right before deadline, he'll post his third. But like,
and then he usually walks out champion.
Usually walks out champion. Remember that little pics I put post right before deadline? Success baby, champion.
That's Ripley.
That's Ripley. But I honestly will say I am very scared about this match because of me and Ripley's reputation with each other and the fact that I don't want to lose my world title yet. I will gladly lose it in the Elimination Chamber.
3 months past, 3 different
champions. Yeah, no.
Stefan Lejean looks at you. Consistency.
Consistency problem. But
I actually think Impaler has something to say here.
Oh, does he?
Shit.
Yeah. Elimination Chamber coming up. If I beat Frank, I want him.
The general manager. General Santiago will be
Click.
there.
Actually, do we want to tell them about Santiago's announcement, Click? I kind of want to tell them.
No. Santiago's got a twofold. The one you're talking about? No, we're not allowed to tell them.
Aw.
Hashtag wait for the paper.
Hashtag cock block.
Hashtag we the people.
Hashtag cock
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, right. Hashtag I have the power. Anyway, so with
We the people.
honestly, I love
speaking
that.
of the Elimination Chamber, can I make a point really, really fast?
Really fast, go.
WWE
That's not
Elimination
fast.
Chamber that just happened. What did they do? Every entrant came out before someone got eliminated.
They are reading our shit. They are reading it and using it.
Between
Pissing
that
me off.
and Deebs and Jared Whitty being we the people, dear God, they are stealing from us.
And by the way, okay, if at WrestleMania, The Rock uses all of Cena's moves and Cena uses all of Rock's moves, if that happens, I will be very pissed because that is our our twisted reality and get the fuck out of here, WWE.
What are you talking? What are you talking about? It's gonna be it's gonna be punk rock. It's gonna be punk rock respect.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Because that's how WWE does it. They're gonna pan each other. They're gonna be like, "You both get the shot." Well, fuck you too, WWE. Fuck you too.
And then you're gonna see CM Punk use all of Cena's moves. Cena use all of The Rock's moves, and The Rock, just for a twist, is going to use all of Stone Cold Steve Austin's moves.
And out of nowhere, Stone Cold Steve Austin's the special guest referee, and he rock bottoms everybody.
Actually,
claims the title as his own.
Actually, scratch that. The Rock's going to use all of Doink the Clown's moves.
Yep. There we go. Sit down thing.
Socko makes an appearance.
Yes. So, actually, yeah, he probably will make some sort of appearance. So, as far as ECCWF's Elimination Chamber goes, I will leak some things right now. No, some snippets of how I've already told Mel, and Tim knows obviously because we planned this out, how we're gonna find out our entrance. Okay. Now, if Hawk loses to Ripley and Ripley wins, obviously Hawk is thrown in automatically with his rematch clause. But if Hawk retains, I know. If Hawk retains, then it's 5 new entrants. But we will do like we did last year. We gave everyone who never got a title shot, and that means a world title number 1 contendership match, or a literal world title shot. That means Yanni can't fight for it. Sorry, Yanni.
He has never fought for the world title. He has fought for the contendership, but never the world title, so he's ineligible.
Yeah. So he is ineligible. Actually, if Melanie Gabrielle was still around, Melanie Gabrielle could be in that match. Imagine that match, folk. Andy Deeps has never gotten a shot for it. Amy Jericho has never. She's fought the world champion many times and won.
She's fought and defeated the world champion,
but she's never gotten a shot. Alexander Jericho has never gotten a shot for the title.
Again, also
Rozo
champion. But...
Right. Rozo has never gotten a championship shot. Yeah. Gabriella McKenzie's never got. Look, imagine that battle royal.
Imagine Gabriella McKenzie as a world champion.
Oh God!
I know, imagine that.
Hashtag consistency. Anyway, but again, these are just ideas of people to throw into that match because it's people who never got the title shot and who deserve to have a shot, but you have to fight through 5 other people to do it in a battle royal. And then the following 2 weeks, we will do qualifier matches. 2 1 week, 2 the next. We got a match.
I think we had debated doing this. I'm not sure if we're going to do it or not. We were thinking that anybody who was still around and who was in the Elimination Chamber prior would defend their spot.
So Impaler, you get a match against someone totally new. Like, just say randomly that Gabriella McKenzie did not win the battle royal. It can literally be Impaler versus Gabriella McKenzie for the spot.
I want new person could Marauder. I want that guy.
Yes, the Maroon Marauder.
I am going to put the Maroon Marauder in that battle royal. I want to see him win it.
Just a 20-person battle royal.
And then, as soon as the Elimination Chamber happens, the freaking world title becomes the Marauder title, or the Maroon World Champion, or whatever.
The Maroon World Order, what?
Oh, no. No.
MWO. Wow, wow.
So basically, it will be Impaler defending his spot. It will be Ripley defending his spot, saying that he's not the world champion.
Stefan and Click defending their spots.
Stefan and Click defend their spots. Corey is not around.
And
obviously
shall not be named is not around.
Is not. So Corey was the defending champion of the Battle Royal last year, so technically that person wins her spot.
And technically, since Click was champion, his spot goes to Hawk, and he's just defending off the other spot.
Yeah. The other spot of the he who shall not be named. So
Exactly.
it still works. We will see
The map
exactly
is still
which
there.
match- Yeah, the math is still there. We will find out which matches will happen which week. Time to come. I mean, we got 2 weeks until those matches happen. But
So to anybody who's
basic
listening,
structure.
prepare yourselves for a goddamn good match against some of these people because they want their spot back. People like me.
Yeah.
I want my title back.
You want your title back? I want to be a 10-time world champion. Anyway,
That means you're just a 10-time loser.
I
bitch.
want a chance to redeem myself against both Stefan and Hawk at the same time.
And when you get that chance, I will just bust out the Lemonade Stand Part 3.
oh dear God, no.
God damn it,
what
that
about-
lemonade stand is so far played out.
Part
Wait,
1
wait,
and Part
hold
2,
on.
that's all.
Impaler, where's the love for the click? The last time we met in the ring, I had you in the Hangman's Noose last year, and won your title. Boom. Oof. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, eliminated you from the elimination chamber.
It took two of you. It took two
Yeah,
of
but
you
we both could
to
have done it
beat
by
the one of
ourselves.
me.
It
We
could.
both could have done it by
Hey,
ourselves.
It happened. It happened. It happened. But anyway, you have a lot of redemption in that match right there, Impaler.
That
Lot of
one,
the
that
Hawk
one
Staff
match. Oh hell
click.
yeah! Oh
How
hell
would
yeah!
it, how,
And my world
how terrible
championship.
would this end up? How terrible would this end up if it was fellowship member, fellowship member, fellowship member, fellowship member, fellowship member, Impaler? It's like, who wins?
The Fellowship.
Impaler could lock. Yeah, the
I
fellowship
hope
just
they're
stares
not
at
number 6 this time.
it. Yeah.
No,
Dude,
that would be one. That would be one of those things that happen. That would actually be really. I think that would be really poetic.
It would be. Well, I think it would be a little bit more evenly poetic if it was 3 Angel Clan members versus 3 Fellowship members. It would be a little bit more justified, but I don't know. I do think it would be interesting being 5 Fellowship members versus an Impaler. And even if Impaler was that 6th member, obviously Impaler is a stronger character than dipshit McFaggot face was, so so he would get more fight. He would get more fight out of it. He would last in the match way longer as number 6, even if everyone targeted him. So Impaler would be like fortunes fall over, fortune fall everyone. Everyone's fortunes fall.
Jaguar Leap.
Jaguar Leap roll.
I could
That
actually.
one person stops.
I could you imagine this? Imagine the counter to the Jaguar Leap is the end game.
That would hurt. That would hurt. But I know how to counter a Jaguar Leap, but it also makes me lose in a DDT or
The
something
DDT.
like that. Yeah.
You haven't
Also,
beat
it
me
makes
with that
lose.
DDT yet.
It makes me lose and it makes me draw. I don't like it. It
I
doesn't
bet
work.
you Rozo could beat
DDTs
me
are-
with that DDT.
Oh yes.
he can.
The
The Rosa-
RZ DDT.
Actually, you know what? I
RZDDT.
want to defend my spot against Rwandi Zorilla.
Yes, yes.
That happened. Okay. Match made. Boom. Anyway, so far that's Atonement. I think it's a well-oiled machine. Oh, hold on. I have another thing about the World Championship. I'm actually going to touch on it with the next Hawk promo. If you've noticed, the whole month, like right after Ripley said, I declare my title shot against Hawk, neither of them have seen each other face to face until Atonement. I think that's weird because usually there's some sort of promo
team.
against each other, tag team, weird shenanigans.
Face
But
off.
no, some sort of
Contract
face off.
signing.
Yeah, something like that. But no, this one's weird to me because like nothing happened. I'm not saying it wasn't poorly hyped up because I think the hype up was just their individual matches. Like Ripley's just been ripping through bitches and Hawk has just been caw hashtag motherfucker. So you know, it's like on their separate sides they've been dominating, and now it's like 2 Titans clash, and it's gonna be great. No, pardon the pun, Taylor. Iceberg. But yeah. By the way, speaking of Iceberg, Omega Cup, please bring back Iceberg,
You would be able to promo as Iceberg.
please.
Actually, him and his Diet Pepsi are primed to make a return.
Yes. I'm sorry. In all honesty, because of how the tag team division is really low right now, we need the Titans. Because we need the Titans, we need the duo, we need all that shit back. Because I'm really sad that we don't have a tag team division. Rozo just start fighting everybody.
There is a cure in the core coming.
That is true. That's true. Well, I mean, like, the Fellowship's
One
just
tag
like
team contenders does not a tag team division make.
exactly like the Fellowship's like Danny, Gabriella, go.
Go have fun. Go play.
See if that works. See if that works. Does that work? So, hey, if you win and that works, ooh. Well, actually, that's the sad part. If that works, then that means Andy Deeves has to win and Hawk has to win. No pressure. No pressure, everybody. No pressure. Ain't that right, Andy? No pressure.
No pressure at all.
No pressure. Well, Andy, technically you have pressure both ways.
Hey.
Taking it away from the Fellowship or giving it to the Fellowship. It don't matter. Too damn bad. Too damn bad.
Yeah.
Love too damn bad. Anyway, any points anyone's got to talk about? Now that we got over Atonement.
Wow, you know, this motherfucker right here. Yeah, and that's all.
So Rozo, I heard you had a little bit of a problem. How's your head feeling, man? How's that?
Yeah,
How's
Rozo.
that?
Oh man, you know, I believe it kind of like split up after something hit me in the back of my head. Like I asked Dolly multiple times if she's seen anything. She wasn't with me at the time, but she assures that it was a couple of people. Just didn't like me for some reason. I don't know.
Could it be perhaps be the company that you keep?
Perhaps, I don't know. Like, fucking keep on I just go to look at Dolly. She says, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, he keeps better company than Wayne Pepperidge.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Jiggle.
What are you talking
Speaking
about?
of Wayne Pepperidge, where has that little pudgy motherfucker gone?
This week at Atonement, he is the pyro guy.
Oh, he's
Really?
the pyro guy.
He's
he
also
fucks up.
polishing. He's also polishing the boots of the returning man. You know.
And he preps mics
Cough.
and polishes boots for every person who gets to do a promo.
Yes.
So, wait, wasn't there some sort of threat or something? That was coming
you
to
mean
ECCWF?
Pepperidge's claim that there was investors ready to buy out the ECCWF?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on with that?
That's
really
still very much
concerned.
real, but
Oh no,
Pepperidge makes no claims about him being one of the investors. He just knows that there are investors, and he won't tell us who.
What? Pudgy little asshole.
God damn.
Little slime ball, little maggot.
That's quite. Fuck face.
Shut up, maggot.
Shut up, maggot. You know you like it. Hey, Vegeta. Anyway, So, anyone else got anything to say? Andy, Brian, Mel, Jenny, Nick, Rozo, R to the O.
I have something to say.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you do? Is it titties?
That and
Yeah.
when you go to the bathroom, always remember the name. Kurt Newman.
Oh, God.
Is it bad that I still think of Kurt Newman whenever I put on Old Spice in the morning?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's bad?
Yeah.
Well, it's bad in a good way. It's bad in a good way.
Every day in the morning, you always put on some of that old Kurt Newman spice.
Get all of the ladies. And you know who knows something about ladies other than Kurt Newman? Afro Good so.
Yes.
Yes. Get an afro.
The motherfucker's always coming over. Oh, I said the F word. Didn't mean funk. I need to put that funk in that funkness.
Oh, afro. Say fuck. Can't say fuck, motherfucker. Not on live television.
Fuck.
I just went into soul there. I just went into a little bit of
Oh,
BG
I was
soul.
like, what the hell?
I just went into a little BG soul. What the frick just happened? Anyway.
Oh God.
I also want to I just want to hype up my disclaimer for my Alternate Extremis promo. That big
Yeah.
chunk of thing is my disclaimer.
Yeah, if you didn't read it, if you
That
didn't
was
read it just
awesome.
if you didn't read the rest of the promo just because that you pissed ass, you
I
can't
heard
you
something.
just keep reading.
Okay,
You can do it.
I will take this over, actually, and I will try to do the most serious tone I can do, as that kind of like PA guy.
Ooh, I could do that too. You try first.
This promo is not going to be for the faint of heart, or for those with alternate reality future. Oh,
You
Christ
skipped a line.
almighty. Yes, this promo is not going to be for the faint of heart, or for the unprepared. This promo features adult characters in adult situations, 20 years in an alternate reality future. The featured characters are Stephen LaJoy and one of his nephews. And yes, they will be breaking some laws. If you cannot handle this, I urge you to resist reading on. If you can handle that, read on, and I hope you enjoy. Language is not censored, and this character has no limits, no excuses, and no restrictions. And that is because he never saved himself from his demons.
In a time. It kind of seems like someone needs to say that. Like, in a time. Where the future.
Yeah.
This is the Future Foundation.
Yeah.
Dibs on Spider-Man.
Dibs on Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh, I think.
Dibs on Dibs on Invisible Woman.
Okay, now I'm gonna try. This promo is not going for the faint of heart or for the unprepared. This promo features adult characters in adult situations, 20 years in an alternate reality future. The featured characters are Stephen LaJoy and one of his nephews. And yes, they will be breaking some laws. If you can't handle this, I urge you to resist reading on. If you can handle that, read on, and I hope you enjoy. Language is not censored, and this character has no limits, no excuses, and no restrictions. And that is because he never saved himself from his demons.
That was
Well, I came back to direction-inducing narration. I love you.
Oh, I didn't get to do. Well, you know, there was somebody that didn't get to go to a tournament. This pay-per-view. His name is Lucian. As Mel did a small little fangirl to herself. Well, no, Mel, I will make you this promise. When you come down here again to the Pennsylvania area.
Gabe, thank you
April
for doing
22nd, buddy.
No, she got April 14th or something like that. Okay.
that. Do it again,
Dude,
do it again, do it again.
You're her boyfriend, and I knew she was coming down the 14th. Giggle,
Shut
giggle,
up.
jiggle. Anyway,
Shut up.
so I promise to you,
Pimpin' ain't
we
easy.
will do a voiced
No,
Lucian
I'm
promo.
leaving New
I will
York
do a
the
voiced Lucian
14th,
promo
hon.
for you. It hurts. Sometimes it hurts my throat to do like a whole thing, but I will try to do a whole one. That way, everyone can be like, "Oh, it's Lucian." He's evil.
Just remember, whatever you do, never go full retard. Nobody ever goes full retard.
But 1 plus cherry
Why
plus potato.
not?
Yeah, everyone.
Oh,
Like,
it's-
her birthday's in. It is like April 29th, April 30th. I'm April 23rd. My girlfriend's is April 29th. It's like Everyone's born in April. Stop
Hey
it.
Gabe, you could just say that's my early birthday present since
Jenny
my
was
birthday's
born
the
in
last of the
February.
month.
We all know that. That just
Yeah.
happened or something.
Yeah, it just happened.
Yeah. Yeah. How did that go, by the way?
What do you mean? Go very slowly.
It went slowly.
Yep.
Alcohol didn't
All
help
the
at
cool
all.
peeps.
No. Fuck no.
Aw.
I don't. I don't know.
I mean, hell, ask Nick. I had a triple shot of hypnotic on my birthday, and I couldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
sadly true.
And I couldn't sit down.
Uh-oh.
I think I either forgot how to sit or just did not feel like sitting down. I don't remember. It's just I just remember not being able to shut the fuck up and be able to sit down. I was like, oh my god, look at all the things I could type. Gabe, sit down. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. Nope. Did you know this? The sun's out today? Like, the sun's out. Oh my god, there's a carpet on the floor. Like, oh my god.
Like, shut up!
It wouldn't have helped.
Tore it off and kept talking.
Just duct tape him to the chair next time.
That wouldn't have helped either.
I'll keep
I
that in
would
mind.
have done that weird. I would have done that weird duck walk where like I was walking with the chair on my ass. So it's like. Tick, 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 tick.
Why did you put duct tape on his mouth?
I thought you just
Where's
did that for
Rachel?
fun.
Gabe will pop out of nowhere. Where's Rachel?
So here's my thing. Here's something though. I'm actually thinking that there are going to be a couple of additional people at the pay-per-view this weekend.
I think there are too. I've heard some things, some snippets. You know, some secrets.
I'm right here.
Some snippets, some secrets. I guess they
You
like
mean
that
like
too.
Yanni?
Snip.
Who we haven't
What?
seen since he
Yanni
lost the
could be there.
titles.
Maybe. Yanni could be there. Yo Mama could be there.
Oh.
Like what?
Your grandmama can be there.
Hey, that's your grandpa. Can I have his hand-me-downs?
Oh my god.
Well, okay.
Remind me to yell at your girlfriend for getting you into that song. Ugh.
I hate
I'll
that
wear
song.
your red. That's cool.
Thank you, Deebs. Thank
I
you.
hate that.
I'll wear your red clothes. I look incredible. I
I
got
I wonder
the
who's been
biggest
sending those videos too.
push up down the road.
No.
Stop it.
Remind
Stop
me,
it, Gabe.
Babe,
Stop.
remind me to step by your house on my way to school tomorrow so I can slap you.
It's like, Gabe,
I'd just like to
Oh,
make a
Gabe,
point
no,
real
stop.
fast.
Uh-huh.
fast point, go. Yeah, it's not fast enough. Go,
Amy
go, fast point, go,
Jericho.
go.
Amy Jericho is the first woman to do two things. She won the Rated X Championship, and she's the first woman competitor to win the tag team titles.
Damn
Holy
right
shit,
she
No
is.
shit.
Holy shit.
Well,
It-
fuck my titties. No way.
I still have to say this. And this is not taking away from Amy. But Impaler is still the oldest world champion.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Oh
well,
damn!
can't beat anyone on that one.
Every time he wins, he just breaks his own record.
But will he win again?
Giggle. Dum
There-
dum dum.
There's an elimination chamber coming up. People will be wrecked.
True story, people. True story. Well, unfortunately for Impaler, that was the end of the road for him. If he couldn't win the elimination chamber, he said, "Fuck it, give me a tag team partner. We're gonna fuck people up now."
And then when he won that tournament, what happened?
Something about Heroes for Hire or something like that.
Or the 1%, this whole super group that happened last year. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, no. It's still happening. It's still happening. It's just you guys became a bunch of warped-o, twist-o, out for yourselves. Heck, I was ready to retire. I was ready to go home, sit at home, and watch it. I thought Stefan was a great guy. I thought he had the
you
world.
never
on-
thought that.
I thought he was someone I could at least trust my company with. But
Your company.
apparently,
I took this thing out of the hands of Ryan Foster, who is fully recovered and hasn't set foot back into this building. He's left. He's gone. What's that say about loyalty?
By my company, I mean I was the one in 2001 building this company on my back.
Where was I in 2001?
You were still
was
in
like-
high school.
Was I even in high school?
Wait, maybe not. You might have been in middle school, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
Maybe.
like...
No, you
Wait,
might be.
hold on. Let me do the math here.
That's 12 years ago, bro. No, you were in like elementary school, bro.
Hold on. 12 years ago... Yeah, I was still learning. I was actually still kind of committed to the school idea.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I became
Before you-
youngest world champion. What up?
Before you had even learned your first headlock. Before you knew what a the difference between a wristwatch and a wrist lock.
Yeah, you're still talking about, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, okay? Did more than you in less time. What up?
All I have to say is this. You betrayed this company. You turned your back on it. And now, because of you, we have this stupid martial law rule in effect.
That wasn't me, that was Rosa.
I don't care.
But you care enough to try to single me out. Like you've always done.
At this point, this is
Like
probably
I've
where someone
always
should go.
done.
Oh, snap. Keep going. Continue.
Always been at the root of any problem that I could ever trace.
Imagine that. Because you traced it. You wanted every problem to go back to me. That's why you screwed me. And it didn't feel good, by the way. I don't like that. You're not my kind of man.
That's more Rosa, right?
Well,
I guess
I'll
it's
take a
six-
curtain.
I guess it's 6 degrees of separation. Only there's 1 degree. And that 1 degree is Stefan LaJoy.
1 degree, 1%. I guess I'll agree with you there.
Well,
Speaking of 1%, who's higher on the card than Impaler is right now?
oh, there's a couple people.
Hawk, the world champion. Ripley, the number 1 contender. Oh, Click and Stefan LaJoy.
To me, it's never mattered about being higher or lower on the card.
So you'd be
Yeah,
okay
I'm on.
completely, curtain jerking the entire rest of the year.
It would never happen.
Martial law, please, please come into effect. And the fun thing is, I wouldn't have anything to do with martial law coming into effect.
You have no idea how much I hate you, how much I hate the fellowship, how much I hate what you have turned this company into. What you as a group, what you, the people, have done.
So, hold on. Let me just analyze this here. When the 1% was around, you hated us for I'm gonna make an educated guess here, believing we were the percent of the company and that the 99%, the people, weren't getting their fair share. So, when we changed our ideas, we changed our models, we recollected ourselves and our thoughts, when we became the people, and we gave the people the power, you now hate us. Hypocrisy.
Definitely.
Owned. Year ago, I didn't see Roandy Zorilla ready to come back and hit the card like no tomorrow. Year ago, I didn't see Andy Deebs, international champion. year ago, I didn't see the Jerichos as tag team champions. I opened doors. People did what they wanted.
If I could interject here. Impaler, I do see your gripe. Stefan, I do see yours. And for kicking in doors for the Jerichos to be tag team champions, I say thank you. But
You took the opportunity.
we did take the opportunity, yes. But I also see Impaler's gripe here. This super group.
Thank you. Yes.
And I use that term loosely, super group.
Oh no, super villains are still super.
Good point. But
We only
I'm
got one
using
super
that term
villain, and
loosely
he's kind of just kicking
because
around.
You only have, yeah, true. They have 2 champions in their little. Sorry, 3.
4 champions.
Yeah.
No, you have the women's champion, you have the world champion,
The international champion
The
and the Rated
I'm
X
the
champion.
international.
international champion. So far, you're total domination. But at the pay-per-view, that's going to change.
If you're the one shred of hope and dignity that the company has to break the martial law, Alexander Jericho, I have to say that's a sucky chance.
I
If
feel bad.
I'm the hope, I'm not saying I'm the hope. I'm just interjecting my opinion here. I'm saying I agree with Impaler. You are driving this Fed into the ground.
How?
Pissing
By
him.
lifting it up on my shoulders? Like
No,
I've
I'm not.
done?
Well, not.
For
No,
longer than
I should
265
have
days?
rephrased that. My fault. Not you personally. Your group is driving this into the ground.
Again, I ask you how?
Not
By
you.
opening doors? Andy Deeves gave Dark
Because-
Tiger and Anthony Grunge a chance. When you would have not given them chances. When people like Impaler would have said, I'm the champion, and I'm
What are
going to
you
kick
talking-
back
what are-
and
what are you
relax
talking
for
about?
2 weeks.
What are you talking about? I made a Feast of Famine match.
And you would have given Anthony Grunge a match at a pay-per-view. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that is exactly
You would have
what
given
I'm
him
saying.
that match.
Yes,
Yes.
you would, because he's a competitor.
No,
Unlike
No,
others
he
who
would
are
have
only
done
worried
that.
about themselves.
How do you know what I
Impaler 2
would
months
do?
ago didn't know who Anthony Grunge was.
Mosh pit? I've known who that guy was since the day he came in. He's been on my radar since he walked through the door. The facts are the facts. You can distort them however you see.
And
But
so
the
can
thing-
you, Impaler.
I can play your game just as well as you can play mine.
And what happened last time you tried to play the game? You got defeated cleanly in the middle of the ring by the world champion.
Mhm.
Oof, that's gotta hurt.
I have said this before and I'll say it again.
And
I
we
make-
won't stop hearing it.
I make no excuses. I'm not going to be like Stephen LaJoy running around crying to everyone how badly he got screwed. If you got screwed so badly, you'd have hit oil by now.
Interesting theory. I'm pretty sure last time I was talking, opening my mouth talking, I was talking about a best of 7 series. I was talking about setting a bar for this company like no one's ever seen. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm raising the future. Because it damn sure ain't you guys.
Blah, blah,
I don't
blah,
know.
blah. The cure, the cure, the cure. Blah, 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 blah. Another
I don't
attempt
know.
to take the fellowship down. Blah.
I don't know. I mean, you. Oh, let me visualize this for you. Quote unquote beat Stefan LaJoie. I, on the other hand, beat you twice. So, as far as trying to, like, I don't know, be the head of this company or something or other, you know, usually the world title says I'm the best in this company. Whether or not you are or not, this world title says I am. And you know what? I'm the champion. You're not. Stefan, all respect to you. I
You're
love
the champ, man. You're the champ.
As far as I'm concerned, I might be the world champion, but the Fellowship is the world champion. You're not. Angel Clan, The Cure, they're not. We own the company. You don't. We make the rules. You don't. If you don't like the rules, there's the door, bruh.
Take the ball, go home.
Another thing is, where's your head of the clan? At this point, I believe it's I don't know, Lucy. I think you guys pass it around like a $2 whore.
And
Mel
Lucy's
gets
going
out.
like take the time off.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I
Was that
tell you,
supposed to rhyme? I'm not sure if that was supposed to rhyme.
If you guys would shut up for a minute,
Supposed to rhyme.
I gotta
brought you
tell
a
you,
message
this
from
lady
my
of
lady.
yours, kings still beat
She-
queens.
she
Last
has
time I
said,
checked. So
The stars shine
the
bright,
Fellowship,
and
being the
light
kings
will
we
reign.
are, and
The king's
you know,
court
Jenny,
shall fall. All
Not
hail
Jenny.
the queen.
Gabriella.
Gabriella,
There
Gabriella, Danielle, there are queens. They're gonna take the tag team titles for us,
Yeah.
retain the Rated X and the Women's Championship, while I retain that world title, while Andy Deebs, that little asshole, retains an international title. And you know what? That means we own the gold. Martial law says we own the company.
I'd like
This
to ask a
little-
question, Mr. World Champion. I'd like to ask you one simple question. Mr. World Champion, 1 year ago,
I was on a tournament.
I know you were, and I have to
Wait,
ask this question right now. 1 year ago, Mr. World Champion, would you have even been considered for a world title shot?
No, I wouldn't, because they needed me where they wanted me.
And they wanted you
The
And
man
Yanni-
kept me down. They want,
That's
as
because
tag
they wanted
team
us-
champions. And who was in charge at that time? Ryan
Foster.
Foster.
But who was the world champion? Who could have given you the opportunity? Who could have opened the door and said, "Hey, I'll
Click
give
doesn't
you a
give
shot
anybody
at my
opportunities that
world
they don't
title"?
deserve.
Oh, bull crap!
well, I don't know.
This business, you got to
I
make
mean,
the
my
opportunities for yourself. We open the doors for people.
I mean,
In
look at
that
my brother. He didn't do anything for us.
265 days, you never once looked at Hawk and said, "Hey, you want a title shot?" In that
No, you know who I
200
did look at? You know who I did look at? I looked at Tank. I looked at Crow 3 times. I looked at Ripley for the first time as a title contender. I looked at someone who won the Rumble to the top, fought him, and then he left. Samael Pendragon. And you know what happened every single time? I beat them. Every single one. You know why I beat them? Because they weren't worthy.
And yet,
And yet,
265
someone who
days.
screws me.
265. You weren't screwed. You were outthought. You are a man who
hold on.
refused to pay. You are a man who refused. Even start with any of that crap about you got screwed. I have heard
bro.
enough of that. I have
You've
heard
heard
enough of that.
There's the door.
Because you know why? I've admitted my fault in that, regardless of the situation. I'm all out in the open about it. You know, so you need to climb down off your cross, use it to build the bridge, and get over it.
It's kind of comfy on this cross, you know.
Because while you're sitting up there and you think you're a martyr to the world, you're just part of the problem.
Poster boy.
Whichever way
Close
you
enough,
want,
bro.
whichever side of the coin you want to look at it.
Mr. ECCWF. That's kind of how I like to look at it.
Better
See,
than my brother.
you and I have two differing points of view on who's Mr. ECCWF.
You're telling me it's somebody who screwed somebody in the beginning of the year and screwed somebody at the end of the year? I have to disagree.
I'm Mr. Controversy. I own it.
I think the bigger controversy is how you can't hold the title for more than 40 days.
Burn.
Burn. Ooh.
But
I mean, for someone who's supposed to have, like, 100% all of my talent and ability and experience, I'd held the title longer than you. Ever.
history books still show me as a two-time champion.
Uh-huh. And you're going to retire in, what, 3 months?
Super burn.
I got plenty of time to win world title.
And you know what? Stefan, I gotta take that back over now.
Go ahead.
Stefan,
Yes.
you had your time.
Mhm.
You had your time as world champion. You can get it whenever you want, you say. Right now, the Fellowship has the title. You don't need to worry about getting the world title back just now, my brother. Right now, what we need to worry about is not letting them have it. And you know what? As much as I love being world champion, I love being world champion for the Fellowship. This is about the group. This is about camaraderie and not letting Impaler be the world champion. So I will declare that tonight at Atonement, Ripley does not win. I win 1, 2, 3, no holds barred. No, I'm not declaring martial law. I'm just saying no holds barred. He can't beat me. We've never meeten in the ring one-on-one.
Oh my!
And all you need to do is send him your donation of $5.95 to support the Fellowship.
Oh, he's going back to his old gimmick. I like it. I like this gimmick
I'm
better.
going to interject in character here. Oh, don't make me laugh. You say you're
Jericho-
all about the Fellowship, all about
Jericho-
the Fellowship. You only care about yourself, you freaking sellout.
Hold on. Jericho, turn around, look in the mirror, and tell me who's a sellout. So let me say to you that Mr. I'm all about myself and then gets married to a bimbo that wants to win the
Excuse
women's
me?
championship and can't win it against Gabriella McKenzie, the best women's champion that this company has ever had. You have to stand behind your woman to get a tag team championship when I go out and beat Impaler for the world championship, when I go out with Yanni 3 times.
And we earn it
I think
together.
was it 3 times? I think it's 3 or 2 times. I don't even care. At this point,
was 2 with you, it was 1 with Click, so...
oh, that's
3
right.
all
So,
right.
okay.
Are
Three all
you
right.
two done
No.
stroking each other here? Because really,
Exactly,
it's starting to
Kale.
make
Exactly.
me sick.
If you're
Exactly.
gonna
Well-
be sick, there's a door, I'm pretty sure it's got a lady's symbol on it. You can go use that and go vomit.
Because again, no matter which way you cook it, which way you angle it,
Kurt
we are
Newman
the
said it's the best. The biggest boobs are on that side of the table.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
And I'm
We're
not talking
here.
about Gabs. She's on this side of the table.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gabrielle McKenzie, Andy
only a
Deeves,
matter of
Danielle
time.
Powers,
It's only a matter of
and
time.
Hawk and Stephanie Wall. We own this pay-per-view. You can have your little fight with Frank Finelli.
What you mean? The 48 seconds it's going to take me to hoist him up and throw him through a table? Are you
If
kidding
it takes
me?
you that long. But I know for a fact you have no success in the elimination chamber. I think what you got one elimination? Pfft, get out.
Success in
Will
the
meet you in that elimination chamber. I will meet you in that elimination chamber, and if I can pull the strings, if I can call martial law, I want it now. I want Hawk and Paler to be the first 2 in that elimination chamber, just to prove to you I can last the time, I can beat you, and that I deserve
Wow.
to be
So
the Fellowship's
you
champion.
want to be the first elimination? That's what you're telling me right now. You want to be the
You
first
can't beat
elimination.
me.
If I can
You
make a
can't
point,
beat
I
me,
believe every time that the duo of Justice defeated Impaler and ex-partner, Hawk was pinning Impaler.
And that's the punchline.
No. See, the joke's not even over yet. The fellowship's still together.
If I'm still waiting for this joke to end in 3 months, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I'm still watching you guys juggle, you bunch of clowns.
Juggle? I don't know what you're talking about juggling when consistency is the fellowship's game.
Well, no. See, what I see you doing is I see you juggling Stefan's marbles over here.
Oh, so hilarious. Gay jokes. Yes, we get it. We get it. You're a titan. Cornerstone. Solid as a rock. Woo! Yay!
Well, if you think about juggling marbles, I'm not fight. I fought my brother, yeah, but I did technically, I guess, fight his battle for him. But he's fought my brother. He's got his own battle. I got my own battles. Danny and Gabriella got their own battle.
Whoa.
We are a group united, divided to conquer. We are the best this company has ever seen, the best this company has ever witnessed, and the best thing to happen in this company. You say otherwise, but look at the companies standing in the world.
I hear, oh man, your ego is choking the room.
Okay,
man.
Impaler, you talk all this crap about the facts. Go ahead. Go look at the history books for the last 2 fucking years and look at the facts. Where are you?
Look at
and
all
where
the
are
world
we?
champions. Look at all the world champions. Ryder, one of the best world champions we got.
Gone.
One of the most upsetting times that he's gone. 6-star James Bradley, gone.
Came back.
Click.
Disappeared again.
Came back, I
Click.
took him out.
Okay, click.
2-time world champion.
World champion, tag team champion.
And
First
now he's
time,
being held
Triple
down
Crown.
by Stefan LaJoy.
Holding him
Is he?
down?
You are holding him down.
down.
You're keeping him from the
Oh,
title.
Lord.
You're
How am I
protecting
keeping him from the
Hawk.
title? How am I keeping him from the title? Give me 3
Locking
reasons
him
what I've
in-
ever said.
locking him
Click.
into that.
You can't go challenge for the title. You can't. I disallow it. I never said that.
And if anything, I'll fight my brother for the title. Did you not witness what I did and humiliated to him? 2 weeks ago? I took his noose. He's not allowed to have it anymore. I took something he invented. It's mine now. Yeah, I use martial law to get it, but it's more appropriate. I like it better. And if I remember correctly, somebody tapped out to it last year. The hangman's noose can never be broken. It's never been broken. It's always been tapped out to. Impaler, you felt the wrath. You're going to feel it again. Whether it's now or Elimination Chamber, if you deal with
he
me
makes
again,
it into that
you'll see
elimination
it.
chamber.
I don't know. I'll give Impaler his due there. Whoever he faces, it'll be a match. But I challenge you, Impaler, to get to that Elimination Chamber. I know I'll be there. How about you?
Regardless of who I'm put against, I'm already there.
Yes, Hawk, you will be there, depending on if Ripley beats your ass tonight.
Oh, you mean the Invisible Man? Because last I checked,
Invisible Man.
I said my piece. Last I checked, I said my piece. Where is Ripley? Where is your God-given savior of the Angel Clan?
Oh,
I don't
no,
see him.
he's lying in the wake. When you least expect it, he'll strike.
You know
When
what?
you least
I don't,
expect it, he'll strike.
I don't see him. He's beaten my good friend Andy Deebs somehow. Still confused on that one. He cashed in a title he won with apparently his blood, sweat, and tears. He just cashed it in. Yeah, he's made his peace about that. He's told the world why he did that. Respected. But you know what? That Rated X Championship is respected now that it's in the hands of the Fellowship. So, again, I say, where is your Invisible Man? Because I'm telling you, it's really easy to beat air. It's extremely easy to beat air.
Oh my god. Excuse me while I go vomit. Oh my
Yes,
god.
please, go use that
Seriously?
pink room over there. It's labeled specifically for the boobs.
Seriously, guys?
It's got a little dress on it.
Wow. Impaler, I think we need
you
to
want,
take you guys
Gabriella
out.
can show you the door. Gabriella can show you the door. There's Danny over there, too. She can show you the door, too.
Impaler, I
I'll
think
get
we
Rachel.
need to take you guys
Rachel will
out
show you the
soon.
door. Let's see, who else could show you the door?
You know what?
Former
Okay.
world champion, 265 days, something like that.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, rely on history. Anyway, Impaler.
History repeats itself.
Impaler, I think I feel a challenge coming on. You with me?
Feel it? It's been dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That it's there. I know it's there.
You really
either
want a
that
3-on-3?
Are you, Stefan? Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this? Stefan?
Wait, hold on. How about this? Impaler, you and Alex, you go find 3 other guys or 3 other girls. I don't give a shit. But when the Fellowship takes martial law tonight, every single one of them will line up to face you next week. 5 on 5.
I'm game. What about you,
Yes.
Impaler?
Oh, it'll be my pleasure.
It's done. We'll see you next week.
I hope you enjoy digging your own graves, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, who was that? I was just talking.
I've already been busy out back digging 6 graves. Whether they're mine or not, I don't give a crap.
6 graves. He's fun, guys. So, just to be clear, even if we were to be dug under 6 feet, you know,
They don't
you
have
have
any
to
chance in
unify us
hell.
because we are the most united front you will ever see. I
Right.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
run your
And
mouth
Roland
about a
Cohen.
united front. Every one of you has your own demons. Every one of you has your own ego, regardless of the type of ego stroking that you group of miscreants want to
They call
perpetrate.
us miscreants.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
poor miscreants. Oh no,
Oh
we
god.
little imps too.
I'm 21 years old.
Damn
I'm a
right.
miscreant.
Well, would you rather I call you excrement? Because that's what you are.
Not compared to you.
Yeah.
Oldest fart in the car, man.
Ooh. Yeah, play the old card.
And again,
Old, washed up, or worthless? Which would you rather me play, Jericho?
old, washed up.
No, worthless describes somebody else in
Good point. I'm
And
pretty sure
that
Amy
is
holds
your
both of those
current
titles when you come out to the
champion.
ring.
Current world champion. Hey, that sounds like me, the one who
Yeah,
keeps
it's
beating
you,
your ass left, right, and up
Because you
and down. Hey,
turned your
Alexander
back.
Jericho.
Listen, you completely turned your back on your brother. You turned your back on the fans. You turned your back on this
Hi,
company.
I'm right here.
Gold.
Hawks brother, Yanni, right here. Hi, how are you?
Gold dick.
Doing good?
That's what you are. You're a
Oh,
gold
hold on
digger,
for a second.
nothing else.
Hold on a second. I turned my back on my brother.
Yes, you did.
Did you not notice? My brother just up and left? Yeah, he had an injury, but he was cleared to be around the ring. He could not be in the ring.
He just left. He walked away. He didn't call. He didn't text. He didn't send us an email. He just left.
He just left. He left me high and dry. I was trying to bring back my
Bullshit.
other brother, Yanni, and that didn't
Bullshit.
happen. Well, so what I did is I went back to my ideals. If you can't beat them, you join them, and look what happened. I'm the Fellowship's world champion.
Oh,
We
No one
opened
can
the
take
door.
him.
sell out. That
Man,
was
I've heard hot air before, but you know, normally
Yeah, it
when
doesn't
I-
get as worse as yours.
Oh, funny. What are you? The freaking Dane Cook of the group? Stefan?
No, that's
No,
Kurt Newman.
no. Dane Cook's a lot funnier.
Again,
point.
that's Kurt Newman.
Good point.
So, wait, hold on. I'm really good with history and stuff, and I might be forgetting some. I'm not sure, but isn't there like some sort of person I beat sometime last summer? Ah, man, who was that? It was an Inferno match, I think, or something.
It was my darker
Was
half.
Hawk?
Hawk
Darker
versus Alexander Jericho, and it was pretty much a raffle.
It was.
And
Last time I checked, it was a bit of a rough stop.
I actually will give you some praise here. Thank you for defeating my
praise?
Dark Path, because he's gone. Out of here. Get the fuck out. He's not here anymore.
Shit, bring him back, because that one actually did results. Because...
Joke. Have you forgotten the King of Kings? Have you forgotten the former 2-time national champion? Yes.
It is actually. Can I make a correction here? It's actually international champion. And you defeated a person who shall not be named.
Yes.
And you kind of sort of really, in essence, captured what that title means. Unfortunately, it's now held by some crazed lunatic.
I'm an asshole. Get it right.
No.
Lunatic, asshole, call it what you will.
No. Assholes smell better.
I don't know. I don't want to get near an asshole if I were you. But this asshole, he's got a bit of a mean side to him. He will literally shit you out for breakfast. Now, again
with this ego-stroking fellowship crackhead.
Jericho, I got a question.
Yes.
Didn't you beat my own flesh and blood?
Yes, I did. Good idea. Good point there, Baylor. I did beat your own brother.
Wait,
I did. Thank you.
Wait, isn't there this little piece of history that says Holly Jericho and Click defeated Baylor and Rousey? Oh God, look at that! Baylor. And backward, but damn it happened. Look at you two just being old chumps. It's amazing what old times can do.
We're not chumps. Believe me, there's still this fight inside of us that want to kick each other's asses. Am I right?
But the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly. You guys don't think
Just
Halo
saying.
and I coexist.
See, there is no more united a front than hating you guys, than hating the Fellowship.
Correct.
Anger leads to self-destruction, my friends.
Yes,
we
but
are not
your
angry.
pride comes before a fall.
Hey, I'm just saying, pride is not anger. Pride, yes, can sometimes lead.
No. Your pride will lead to a fall, regardless.
What's that word? There's a word. I'm missing a word. Pride can lead to self-confidence. Wait, overconfidence. Yeah, I'll admit that. But you know what? There's a difference. Us, as a group, we know our confidence level. We're on cloud 9, yeah. But on that cloud, we're looking down at y'all and saying, you can't touch us.
Exactly.
We're on the next level. You can try.
You're already looking down on everyone else, and you haven't even reached the plateau yet.
So wait.
Hold
on.
This world champion says otherwise.
Hold on. We're looking down on people from above, assumedly, but we haven't reached the plateau where... Who is? The people we're looking down on? Explain that little metaphor to me. I'm dying to know how this makes sense in your head, because it doesn't. And it won't. Okay, thank you.
No, I'm just listening to you talk.
I know you like that. I know you really do. It distracts you and it helps me win.
No.
Yeah, because you clearly need help to win.
I really don't, but...
That's why you have the Fellowship on your back, to help you win.
The Fellowship, they have Javier Santiago in their back pocket now.
No,
the guy who made the All or Nothing match? Where
He
we
gave
2 of our titles?
Yeah, we're losing 2 titles. You're only losing 1. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds like he just came out there and told his eyes to make things... What's that word I'm looking for? Starts with an F. F.
Fun?
Fair? Fair.
Fucked?
Oh, fucked
Fuck.
for you, because what happened to you, Impaler? Oh, what's that word?
I had what's that word? Oh yeah, I had Hawk down, out. I had
No, it
someone come
wasn't.
to the ring to count the 3.
Hey,
And-
last time I checked, you knocked me into the referee. You're bad, bro.
You kicked the referee while I had you up. You cheating bastard.
You had me
Failure?
on your shoulders. How can I control my legs when you're whipping me around like that, my friend? I can't control my legs there.
It's very easy to control your legs when I'm holding your waist.
Your strength isn't your biggest asset, Impaler.
Nope, doesn't seem like it.
No, my biggest asset is my brain because obviously I outsmarted you.
And
But
then
you
we outsmarted you.
lost the world title.
Hey, I make no qualms about winning, losing.
Having the best brain in the
Well,
company
that's what
means
this-
you lose more? Is that what I'm taking from this?
That's what this business is about, winning and losing.
Yeah.
If you're not here,
Sometimes
to
you're
win
up,
the world
sometimes
gold,
you're down.
And
And?
Impaler, you are way down.
you're way down, my friend. Now again, if you're not here to win world gold, what are you here to win? What are you here for?
Currently, I'm here to make a statement.
If you're not here to make world gold, you better have a damn good reason.
Best of 7 match with Click, proving why I am the best in the company. I think that's a statement, right?
Well, no. See, Hawk's the best in the company. Hawk's the best. No, you're not the best.
So
Hawk's
you'll concede that the best in the company is labeled by the World Championship, correct?
No, I'm just going by you guys' logic. No, I'm using your own logic with the two of you. Because you're here saying that you're the best, Hawk's saying he's the best. Which one of you is it? Because you all are a bunch of fucking idiots.
But you'll say you're the best, right? Mr. 2-time oldest world champion?
What I will say is this.
That you're the 2-time oldest world champion and you're the best. Because you outsmarted me, which is apparently a phenomenon because I didn't even get a high school diploma. Phenomenon.
I don't call myself the best.
No.
I prove it.
Oh. Cleanly?
Impaler.
Decisive victories. I like to say so.
Impaler. All jokes aside, no matter what happens, you are, from what I'm seeing from now on, you are forever marked as the man who screwed Stephen Lajoie because of what happened. And guess what? You stay that way. Whether you say you didn't involve Wayne Pepperidge or not, it happened, and I've said it over and over and over again. If you were the man that you said you were, you would tell another referee to come out, Wayne Pepperidge to get the fuck back to his office and be the general manager, not a referee, and you would have said, let's go back to the ring and finish this like men, like wrestlers, not like low-life scum who feel like going onto the ramp and going for a 1, 2, 3.
If you were a man and the best in the company at that time, you would have ignored my arrogance about not needing a rematch, and you would have granted it to me. You know why? Because you know it didn't beat me.
And
You
that
just got lucky.
that's all.
What has to do with it?
Here's the thing. For about the last year, I've said you've been writing checks that your mom's been writing checks that your ass couldn't cash.
My ass
And-
is quite nice.
And then you
Yeah, I'm
went
sure
ahead and did
You would
it.
ask Uriella about that.
And then
I wouldn't
then
ask you, really.
went ahead and you did it, and then you had to live with the consequence.
And I started making a statement with Click. I moved on.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not saying no. But what I am saying is you're a group of scumbags.
Just like the Titans and the Outlaws.
Hold on, Stephen. I got this one. If we're a group of scumbags, would we give you a rematch title clause? When we had the titles and said martial law is in our grasp, I could have said no. You don't get a rematch. But I said, no, we'll do it next week. We'll do it next week. We'll do it next week in front of the whole world on live television for everyone to see that I can beat you 1, 2, 3 again in a row. You did not, like Stefan said, give him that opportunity, even though Stefan, yes, a little overconfident, said...
Overconfident? No. Overconfident? No, he was penny smart, dollar stupid. He allowed his mouth to write a check that his ass couldn't cash. And then he wanted to take it back.
Well, what about me? You made that Feast and Famine match, and guess what? Who won that match?
Hey.
I did. Who beat you for the world title? I did. So really, my mouth wrote a check, and guess what? This ass did cash it. I cashed in for that world title.
Since I didn't get my rematch, Hawk, since we're on this whole thing about, offering people title shots and we're not sure if they deserve them, would you maybe consider giving me a title shot?
When?
Why? Just whenever.
I'd rather just keep the fellowship. You know what?
I mean, I never got my rematch with Impaler, right? And, I mean, I don't need it now, but just sometime in the future. Consider
Hold on. Because some little shit decided to raise his voice. Stefan Lajoie, I will give you your title shot soon. And Paler, I said to you again, I will see you at the Elimination Chamber at the final stand. But Alexander Jericho, I am a given man. Alexander Jericho, I tell to you that if Javier Santiago is listening right now, I know we have martial law, but you know what? I challenge you for my world title. You think you're so good. After next week's main event, we'll see who's good, and then after that week, the main event is you and me for my world title. We'll see who's even better.
Bring it on. I'm going to take you down, just like you mentioned. I'll take each and every single member of the fellowship down.
How many times have I heard somebody say that? How many times have I heard somebody say that?
Man, am I glad we got the girls to back us up.
Wishes can be granted.
He's got
Impaler.
such big dreams.
It's called desperation.
Desperation? Wait.
Oh no, we are very desperate. I have to say, he's got a point.
Why else would they talk to, Wayne Pepperidge?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean your little lackey? Oh, I want to talk to him.
My little lackey? Wayne Pepperidge is
You
yours.
wish,
Guys,
Jericho,
he can
you
do
wish.
everything. He's like your personal bitch. And you know
Now.
what? That sucks.
Yeah, now he is because
You
he
can't
needs a
even
job.
be my own family members.
He's
What
got
do
nothing
you-
better
what
to
do you-
do.
What do you
Somebody as
think
great of a
you
mind
have
as Wayne
that could
Pepperidge.
that could beat the
What
fellowship?
great mind. What great mind. What did he give this company?
A group like you guys.
You have no desperation.
Unbearable. Unbearable.
You know what? I think the time for talking is aside. After Atonement tonight, Jericho, you just worry about Danielle and Gabriella. Gabriella, please, dear God, shut his weak ass up. And Paler, yeah, go ahead.
With
48-second win. Go ahead and have your 48 seconds in glory while I go beat Ripley for the world title. Stefan Lajoie, you do what you do,
Best
Mr.
in the
ECCWF.
world.
Andy Deebs, you take those two to the limit and tell them that they got nothing on that asshole.
Oh, hell yeah.
That
Uriella,
little
go
asshole is the
burn
most
that.
talented asshole in this company. And you know why? Because we gave him a shot.
Exactly.
So again, Impaler, have your 48 seconds of glory. Alexander Jericho, have fun getting pinned by Gabrielle McKenzie or
Wish.
Danielle Powers.
No,
You ain't gonna
wish,
get-
actually.
Oh, it'll happen. Trust me. It'll happen.
Oh,
Fellowships takes the titles. We take martial law. We take the company. We are the best.
well,
Yeah.
Gabrielle.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I was taught not to hit a woman, but I think in this case I might have to. So,
How
Professionally,
many
you
times
have
have you
to.
fought
Yeah,
a
you have no
woman.
choice.
Oh, come
Fought
and get me.
Lucy
Come and get
Serafina a
me.
few times. I'm pretty sure you fight yourself in the mirror every few nights.
No, that's you. Because you fight your own demons every day.
No. I haven't, unfortunately, been near a woman in the last few weeks because 2 women are fighting over me. You wouldn't know that feeling, would you?
Hell yeah.
You wouldn't know that. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm about. You don't know me, period. You've only seen me
Oh no
in the
no,
ring.
no.
You've never seen me
No.
outside.
So you're
Before I even
saying you
met Amy.
want 2 women to fight over you while you're a married man. Amy, are you getting this?
That's what I'm
Amy,
saying.
are you listening
Before I
into this?
met her.
Wow.
Before I even came here.
Oh, pimpin' ain't easy.
Before I even came here.
Pimpin' ain't easy. Good to know, Alexander Jericho. I knew you had something in you.
Shut. Shut up.
Again.
Think I'm scared of you?
Again.
Yes, I do.
I'm
Yeah.
just back in the ring with me, Stefan. Bring it on. I know you beat me before. I wasn't at my
And again, and again, and again.
Jericho.
You know what?
Jericho.
Whenever you
Jericho,
want
we
to step back in, let me know.
Somebody take the shovel away from him, please. Dear God.
Jericho, we will see you next week in one of the main events. We will see you next week in that 5-on-5.
I'll be looking
You
forward
choose your
to it.
3. You choose your 3 to try and stand against our united front of champions.
Hold on,
of
let me
gold,
make a guess.
of
I want to make a
the
guess
same-
at who they're going to choose. Can I make a guess?
Go ahead. See if you can read our minds.
Okay. Well, the fellowship will be comprised of the champions, Hawk, Danny, Gabs,
Hi.
Andy, and oh wait, crap. We need one more person.
Who could that ever be?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that person a mystery. You know why? Because mysteries add element of surprise, and well, honestly, I want to see which one wants it more.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are gonna go the typical route. You're gonna have Impaler, your big ferocious leader. You know the last time Impaler led a team, that team lost. And then you're going to have
Twice.
Alexander Jericho and Amy Jericho, the 2 losers of the tag team titles. You're going to have Ripley, and you're going to have, oh shit, I need one more person. Some guy who challenged for the international title and then lost, Dark Tiger.
You never
I-
know.
Most likely.
Never know.
So, well, guess what? If those 5 show up, guess what? We're gonna say called it, and guess what? We know exactly. what to
Wipeout.
do.
Exactly.
So, you go choose your 3. We will see you next week.
I'll leave. Those in
Oh, no. Right. Taylor's breaking up on us.
Oh no.
Man, seems like you don't want to talk to us. It's terrible.
Oh, it's terrible. Shut up, Hog. So, anyway.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, there's Impaler. Wow. I guess he actually does want to talk. So close. We're so close to signing.
Oh.
Listen, experience hath shown that
Nope. Still wants to be silent.
Yeah.
All right.
You scared?
by slow operations have perverted it into tyranny.
Tyranny.
I like the sound of that word. Tyranny.
Well, unfortunately, tyranny has a bad undertone to it, but it's not really that
Yeah.
bad. Know your history and we'll
Yes,
talk.
you
But
arrogant
anyway,
ass.
the time of talking is over.
Mm-hmm.
Toman is at hand. Worry about your matches, then you can worry about us. We'll see you 2 next week with the ragtag groups of fuck shits that you're going to bring along with you. While we stand over here and, Stefan Ledois, Mr. ECCWF, is going to stand there and tell you that you got no chance of beating him, and then you got the double champions in Danielle Powers and Gabriella McKenzie, the illusion of a drill.
Drilling
Ready
the
to
illusion. The illusion
drill in the
screwdriver.
illusions. Drilling the illusions. They'll figure out a name.
They'll figure
I
it
don't
out.
know.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out. But they will drill everything away from you. Any mirage in your eyes. And you know what? Me and Andy Deeves, the two top champions in this company, are going to tell you that your chances of winning this match are too slim because you know why? That's too damn bad. And scene. Brian,
Everybody, high fives all around, seriously.
Brian, that was great, dude. That was the greatest.
High
face-off
fives, Joe.
ever.
That was awesome.
Dude, I'm just like, is he really pissed off?
Sorry
Really
about Joe Dan. Look, it has to be a James Storm here.
Anybody else got a little bit of chills right now?
I got chills.
Yes.
I've had that for
So,
about an hour.
do we just have like 5 main events for like the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jesus Christ. So what? Now we got Alexander Jericho versus Hawk for the world title. If that stays that way, in 2 weeks we got the 5-on-5 and the battle royal. Holy fuck! Next week,
Good luck writing that, bro.
prepare right matches. Prepare thine anuses. Jesus. Oh,
God, we gotta do that sometime.
Great job, guys. That was amazing.
Oh no, I'm gonna give the MVP of this
Me?
in character podcast to Brian Cook. He really made me scared. I thought he was really pissed off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me and Tim were just
I just gotta make sure. Andy, you are okay with Deeves working that match, right?
Yeah, I'll work it.
You'll work it?
Yeah,
Amy will be off this week, unless you want both of them on there.
it don't matter to me. One way or the other.
Either way, he wins.
Yeah, by the way, you win.
Much. Either way, pretty much he wins. Yeah, good point.
Dude, that's fucking great. Anyway, everyone, you just basically heard that we made
A
two
shit ton
main
of-
events. So, actually, technically 2, and then a declaration for the Elimination Chamber that Impaler and Hawk meet in the ring as the 5th and 6th entrant to the Elimination Chamber. So,
I thought it was first and second. I thought
entrance-wise, it's 5th and 6th, but as far as
Yeah.
the match
Yeah.
goes, it's first and second, yeah. Either way, it's still works, but-
remind me when that time comes because there's a promo I have brewing about Manifest Destiny.
Oh, what was that? That's like the moment like you snap like paper. Oh my god, paper.
I know.
Ideas, just ideas.
Dear God, the
Yeah.
ideas.
Dear God, the ideas. Tim got booted again. Booted. So,
So Nick, you and I, we already have 4 of the 5.
Correct.
who's got to choose a 5th? Basically.
We need a 5th. Huh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was gonna say just say fuck it, just give him Lucian, but
I heard you.
All right. Did we establish who's going to be on
Hang on. I'll get him back. I promise.
the not the miscreant
the other
side?
I'll keep trying.
I was gonna say, hey, fuck it, give him Lucian, but because I mean Ripley and Lucian are tag team too, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Nick and I have 4 of our 5.
Yeah.
We just need a 5th. Do you know, Tim? You know who I'm talking about for the 4th, right? Of course, you have Impaler, Alex, because they're the guys who started this whole ball of wax. Plus, you have 2 bright-eyed, bushy-tailed rookies that are going to be coming in.
Well, if it's the rookies, then they both need to get their contracts up.
Yep.
Hey, there's a contract up.
There is one contract up.
I have contract. I did
Nope,
good.
that means somebody doesn't get their contract up. Giggle, giggle, giggle. We know who that is. Anyway, so
Quiet.
you guys got to choose your fifth. And by the way, did y'all know that we're still in the podcast?
Yes.
Mel can make snippets if he
It's
wants.
3 hours.
While everyone's listening to us try to figure out what this match is going to be, we'll leave the fifth person on the other side to be a mystery. So, oh yeah, keep that quote. Put that in your signature or something, motherfucker. That was great. Anyway,
Yes, put that
everyone out
extra
there, everyone out there, listen to our ECCWF podcast, listening to us rant as in character. Well, basically between Hawk, Stefan Lajoie, little Yanni in there, Andy Deeves popping in there,
Yeah, I'm still
Taylor,
recording.
Jericho, Uriella popping in there somewhere, Gabriella saying, "Yeah,
Impaler just going ape shit.
basically, and getting our thoughts on atonement and such. Well,
Nobody did.
that is for you to digest and enjoy.
Yeah,
We
well,
will be back. We will be back in about a month, maybe, for the final stand. One of the most premier events of the year because of how popular
My
it got
favorite,
to
by the
go.
way.
It's my favorite because of last year. We'll see if we can get it as popular as last year too. So, I say to you,
Lucy, Rachel.
I hope you enjoyed our ECWF podcast. Rozo has left. He had to drop. So on behalf of Rozo, I say bye-bye. And Afro says goodbye, bye-bye. Anyway, Brian Cook, any last words?
dude, I am spent. This has been going on now for about 3 hours between the pre-podcast planning. I am spent because of the fact that I just completely went into character and it completely enveloped me, and so I'm out.
All right. Miss Jenny,
Yes.
any last words?
Just stay tuned for Atonement. Things are gonna get exciting.
Agreed.
I'm excited.
You're always excited.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm excited right now. Like, I got the weirdest.
I don't
boner
want
right
to
now.
even know what kind of excited that's referring to. Seriously.
I got the weirdest boner right now.
Ew.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
Thank God.
Mr. Nick Prince, anything for you to add?
Bye. I love you.
No, you
Goodbye.
don't. You don't love me.
You don't love anybody. That's a lie.
It's a lie. I'm cousin. Anyway,
Yeah, I do.
Miss Millie Brandon one.
Actually,
Gotta
hold
say a
on,
little-
Nick.
Alan.
If you are going to be in this main event as the other tag team partner, you need to fucking put that sheet up now
Yeah, that's
No.
before you
sheet's up.
even fall asleep.
I'll be up for another hour anyway.
Then do it.
there you go.
You don't do it, you're not a part of the main event.
Shush. Your time's not up yet. Miss Melanie Brandon. Anything to add?
Well, he has to love me, actually. ...
Bitches.
Bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes,
She came here
Millions
to
of dollars.
profit.
millions of dollars.
Millions. Anyway, ain't nobody got time for that. Andy Deeves. Andy Deeves, do you have anything to add to this podcast ending?
Just stay tuned. This is gonna be one fun ride leading up to the final stand. So
One hell of a
stay tuned.
about to happen.
And I gotta say, welcome
And-
back, Andy Deebs, and I gotta ask, how was it
Let the
being back?
games begin.
Oh, it was awesome being back finally to my creation.
Pretty much.
Anyway, Mel, me and Tim took it over. It's like, no, not allowed to happen. Too bad.
Yeah. Hey, I don't care.
It's always good to see an Andy Deebs around. Always good to see a Brian Cook around. We always like you guys to come around. I mean, we usually got our core group, but, you know, more people to marry. Hey, also, Will, Abel Keegan, we got Daphne back. We want you back too.
Come
If you're listening-
back.
If you're listening, we want
Come back
want
to
Abel
us.
back. We want to be able to book Abel. Come on back.
Oh,
I want my
We
Rated
miss
X champion
former Rated
back.
X We miss our former Rated X champion. Come back.
We want
But,
Crow. Bring back Crow.
what?
Dear
Chris
God,
Cummins,
yes.
yes, please.
Yes.
Hawk versus Crow, Battle of the Birds. Crow. Anyway,
I want Edward Stevens back.
Hashtag crawl call, motherfucker.
you're welcome.
And there's
Mr.
Gabe
Tim
with the
Dupree.
ego stroke.
Ego stroke. Roll the dice. Mr. Tim Dupree, do
Master
you have
of the
anything
ego
to add?
stroke, right here, guys. Right here. Thank you.
Damn right.
Thank you.
Mr. Tim Dupree, do you have anything to add to our podcast?
Keep your eyes open.
Tasty, tasty words. And I will say my part here. I will love to say this, that last year, the most productive month I have to say that we've ever done in ECCWF history was the month going into the final stand. Not only because it was packed full of the Elimination Chamber qualifiers and such, it was because everyone was devoted to it. If you're listening to this, try your hardest. Real life gets tough, we know. But if you try your hardest, this will be the match. This will be the pay-per-view of the year, leading up to it, because it was such a success last year. Every match was good, including the Elimination Chamber. So,
No, that match
I
wasn't
urge
that
you.
great.
Fuck you. we wrote that. We took a whole night to write that match, motherfuckers.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
So again, it's successful. We can literally get the majority of this roster on this card, but only you, ECCWF World, can control that. You do good, we put you there. You do okay, well, we'll talk about it. But we want everyone there. You come, we put you. That sounded wrong. I don't care. We're keeping it that way. But enjoy this podcast, enjoy Atonement, and enjoy the next month as we will return before the final stand. You can call it the calm before the final stand. Anyway, this has been the ECCWF podcast. Enjoy your lovely lives, bitches. Bye.